DMing alone in person is easier with a shitty laptop. Online? Forget it. Oh, Michael White's so blue, die.
Himself.
Remember when everyone's like, the Blue song is about gay stuff? I'm blue, or what was it? There's some. I'm
indeed into guys.
Yeah. Nika remembers.
Oh my god! What a weird time!
It's
and I remember when everyone was like, "The purple Teletubby's gay."
Yes.
Because it has a purse.
Who is that? Whose computer is that?
Oh, his fucking.
Oh boy! What?
Oh wait,
that's no! Geekly Gary!
What is happening?
No, he's in. He's in. Turn the stream down. Oh no! No! It's right. Why is that happening?
What should
Look
I?
at the stream. Look at the Bachmann. Geekly Gary exploded.
He's just like that light of sun.
Oh man, just like the baby from Teletubbies that was also the sun.
Just like.
There was a meme on Reddit that I saw earlier that had the Teletubbies baby and it was shooting lasers out of its eyes.
Yes,
and the Teletubbies were like dancing and they said, "Come play with us." And then it had the children in the front all like screaming, throwing their heads back. It was
I love it.
Really fun.
I don't like that. It's too scary. You scared me.
I'm
Hello,
sorry.
Twitch. How are you today? Sorry that Geekly Gary has taken over the stream. We really hope that
Just
you
exploded. Wow.
leave a cheese outside your door
For
in
Geekly
order.
Gary.
Yeah, it's for it to make him more strong and come back.
And he'll pass by your fucking house.
If you hear rustling in the walls, then you've got a Geekly Gary
That's
of your own.
Mhm.
He will leave you some gifts on your countertop.
Perhaps in your bread.
Maybe your bread.
Plus
That's not
Division 8B says, if I'm on episode 327, would it spoil it and ruin? I don't think it'd ruin.
I think spoil, yes, but also
Ruin, no.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're like, if I would say to me personally, I think if you were 10 or more episodes behind, then if you listen to the most current one, theoretically things happen that maybe it wouldn't be spoiled enough.
Yeah, I think 25 or whatever it is, 30 is enough to be so confusing that you won't get spoiled. Like, no one's died, so I don't think you get spoiled.
All alive and will continue to be alive.
Yeah, spoilers, we're still alive. What were we doing on?
Is our cat screaming?
That's outside.
Oh.
3 p.m.
I did not really take notes last time.
We found an alligator.
I can't remember. Did I?
Oh, you did find an alligator. That's
did.
right. It was a it was a crocodile. Wasn't
Okay, this is
It was a crocodile because we called it an alligator like twice, and then didn't we have a conversation about where alligators came from?
Yeah.
versus
Yes, and I was googling
crocodiles.
them.
We survived the bank. So yeah, this is after Toby died and came back. So yeah, you're good. It'll be confusing because we're in the next arc or the next mini sub baby arc of what we're doing.
Boy, I hope
The next god killing thing, I guess.
I hope I don't get the recap tonight. Don't remember.
We did almost nothing. Classic us.
Us? What?
That? Do you guys know that crocodile wasn't even going to be there?
What?
But then I was like, I'm going to do something in this tunnel.
It is really funny
Let's let him
fighting.
kill something.
I sent a lion after my level 3 Dragon Heist people, and it was just like, who gives a shit?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, who gives a shit about a giant crocodile? Just kill it. We could probably just walk by it and let it gnaw on us.
You definitely could have avoided it because, you know.
For people who are not used to new Tuesday stream, our thing is we start streaming at roughly 8:30, and then Bachmann immediately leaves to go put his daughter,
his baby to bed.
Because children are inherently illogical.
They go through phases, and she's in an anti-podcast phase right
She
now.
is an anti-podcast.
She's very inconsiderate to us.
Yeah, it's really fucking rude and selfish of her, honestly. What was the bonus that she was screaming, "Daddy, help me," or something?
Oh yeah! Ow!
Oh,
Ow!
help me! Like, damn, they learned it so
God,
early.
She says something else that was like so funny.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry or something. I gotta think.
Oh no! That's how they get you.
And and it's amazing because they go through phases, they adapt, and they continue to torture you up until
Forever.
at least 16. That's my experience.
I mean, I think they probably do it forever, honestly. Because, like,
No
I was gonna
doubt.
say until they're 18, but you're gonna still be tormented by your children. That's just how it goes.
Yeah,
They live to torment you.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
Yes, Twitch chat, Massachusetts is in a state of emergency because of the freaking coronavirus right now.
Hey, so's New York.
Hey, New York.
We're
What
also
state?
in a state of
what-
emergency.
Who is in a state of emergency because of coronavirus? I don't think this is going to change anything about my life right now because I still have to go into work. But potentially I might have to work from home, which I would actually not enjoy because our network is too slow when I have to VPN into the office.
When you have to do what?
When I have to log into our systems.
Log
from home.
in.
The
For some reason, I thought you said
I said VPN.
VPN.
I said
Virtual
VPN.
private network, maybe.
Yeah. They make. I can't even check my email unless I'm like on our network or on my work phone. Like you can't
VPN.
just like, go to
I'm all about that. VPL.
What does that mean?
Visible penis line.
Visible pussy line.
Visible pussy line. People, it's not feminism to say, what is it? Camel toe? No. Yeah, camel toe.
But moose knuckle. You
Moose
can't
knuckle.
say.
Knuckle, you can say all day long.
You can say that all the
Moose
time.
knuckle is very funny.
You have to say VP. L.
Can you say fupa?
You can say fupa. You can say fupa. Fupa's coming back.
Also extremely funny.
Having cats means they biscuit your fupa sometimes.
There is nothing they love more than biscuiting a fupa. Laser scratched me earlier. I'm mad at him.
I have this cut from Laser. See how fucking metal it is.
Dope.
And the good thing about
This is so
fupa
good.
is it's like inherently not a nice thing because it's fat upper pussy area. It's not. It's not just like the natural mons. You know.
No,
It's
it's the in between. It's the in between the belly button and the mons.
yeah.
Kyra Cat in the chat. Tell us where you go to school because I want to know who's doing what your school is doing.
What?
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, what are they doing?
What happened?
They're
Oh.
doing remote classes.
Oh shit!
Do you
Oh,
know
I've definitely
Harvard?
heard it. Well, I mean, I think other schools are doing it too. But yeah, Harvard was just like, don't come back
Yeah.
after
I
spring
think-
break. Stay home.
Yeah, I think Cornell
Iowa
or Colgate.
I think maybe
Wait,
CMU
is
as
that-
well.
The Cyclones?
Oh, I don't know.
I've watched too much BoJack, so I think it's the drunken babies.
Yes.
We finished BoJack out.
Well, they're either
Wow.
I don't remember. Or birds.
I pull for the
Hawkeyes.
Kansas City BTSs. Why don't they have more K-pop bands as
As mascot.
American college football?
I would love that so much. This is the North Carolina Red Velvets.
And then you get deeper. Like, the high schools have to be individual. It's like, oh, the mid-upper peninsula Jimmins versus Clearwater Christians Jimmins.
There's some called the Yard Goats.
The Yard
That's a
Goats?
great mascot.
Yard Goats.
Are you thinking about the Mountain Goats?
No. It's
It's the band.
It's sad.
Look,
Hartford?
everybody knows that
Hi,
my
Grace.
college has the #1 best mascot.
What is
What's the
it?
mascot?
That it's a giant penis.
No.
The food
What's it really though?
No, it's really a giant penis.
What
Are you
is
about
it?
Rizzy?
Yeah,
Did I just blow up
yeah.
your spot?
Google
I'm sorry.
Well,
Google
he brags
Rizzy
about Rizzy.
mascot and turn off
Oh,
safe
the big-
search.
Let's see it. Scrooty!
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 Unofficial.
Unofficial,
Nuh-uh.
but like super official.
Okay, what's the
Oh my god!
Oh, it's pee-pee. It's a pee-pee. It's a pee-pee.
It's a big giant penis.
It's a pee-pee.
It's I don't like the colors of it.
Yeah.
It's like purple.
Well,
Ew,
it's gone through a bunch of different versions.
Sorry if you're under 18.
And you saw
A ding dong.
And our hockey team. So when I went to school there was just the hockey team. No one cared about any of the sports.
because it's an art
It was a
school.
club. It was a club
Yeah.
team. But they were the Nads, and it was very funny
my
to get
God.
very drunk and go to the game and yell, "Go Nads! Go Nads! Go Nads!"
I'm sorry. That's just funny.
It's
That's just good.
funny. And if we we would always get like crushed. But if we ever like scored a goal, everyone would just like freak out and just run around the entire arena and be complete assholes. It
That's
was
so
great.
good. Take your
Somebody in the
balls out.
chat asked about our lipsticks, Nika.
Yeah.
Mine is Mac Hellebore, and they apparently don't freaking make it anymore, which makes me really sad because I love it.
No.
Yeah.
Mine is Tarte Tartist, and it's I could tell you 2 facts about this. One, I won't.
It's made from baby skin.
It is. I don't know. I don't know what color it is. It's a nude color, and I could probably find it in like 5 minutes.
I just remember Mac because the name is so cool. Hellebore is like very cool.
That's a cool name.
It's a cool name.
Na na na. Beep, beep, beep. What's everyone's BTS song? I mean, I'm on that.
Like,
on.
what's your current one? Like,
Yeah,
what's your
I'm
current
on
favorite?
on, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like my current favorite is not even from this current album that's out.
Yeah,
Wait, which one? What are you singing? What are you singing right now?
I'm just
You're
being
singing just
Jungkook.
like that.
You sound just like BTS. My current favorite BTS song is 21st Century Girls. So good.
21st century.
That's not what it sounds
girls.
Not what it
She's
sounds
a
like.
21st
Stop
century
it.
girl.
With my little girl. Who else is super stressed about BTS having to do their military service?
I am stressed about that, actually. I put my hands down, but I am stressed about it. They're going to have to go into the real army.
Oh yeah, it could really be a problem for them. I bet
They actually really do have to do military service, though.
they're
It's
gonna
like-
they're gonna have to go to they're gonna fight North Korea.
They might fight.
Michael, shut the fuck up.
Trump is probably going to explode someone, and they'll have to fight.
Michael,
Can you
That-
imagine
don't.
BTS dying on the battle?
Oh my god.
It'd be so beautiful.
they're
if they
very
did it,
strong.
though.
Jim and just
I
like
don't want them to.
backflipping over barbed wire,
Dancing across it.
dodging all the things. Yeah, you know, I love them all right now. They're all my favorites right now, I'd say. So,
Yeah.
you know,
I have a favorite song. I don't remember what it's called.
Carly was telling us in the K-pop chat that she's slowly making you into it.
She sticks the earworm
That's
into
all
my
it
head
takes.
every night.
That's all it
Yeah.
takes.
yeah. What else has everyone been up to?
I
I
got a deadline out at work.
Happy Hell Hour got to level 6.
Level 6?
Yeah, man, isn't that fucked up?
Damn,
We're going real
that's
fast.
fucking.
I don't do like anything. I don't do any side quests. It's just go. I gave him one side quest. Like
That's really fast.
and I got a bag
though.
of holding.
How long
on
have you
it.
been doing it?
October? What was I?
Oh, not-
What? Was there a thing?
Yes.
Oh wow, so much shinier. Wow. Yeah, I got a Naruto headband because of Naruto review too. I was saving it. You know how like on their fucking hats they don't
Headband
take the tags
foreskin.
off?
Yeah. Wait, where's your? Is the hat? Give me that hat. The good one.
The actual
Diffuser.
day of the end of the Kickstarter is
No.
April 2nd.
What is this?
But
It's too big for my head. No.
for a person asking about the end of the Kickstarter, if you want to do the Kickstarter, you don't need to wait to the you don't
You
get
can do
charged.
it now.
You don't get charged until it like successfully funds. So if you
I
were
messed up.
waiting for a paycheck, you don't really need to do that as long as you know what your budget is.
Yeah, if you know you're gonna overdraft.
Like
How-
like be
How
good.
is the
don't- don't be bad.
coronavirus
Okay, I
affecting
fucked up.
your
I'll be right back.
well,
Kickstarter?
Tim, it is actually it is actually manufactured in China.
Yeah.
So it will be affected.
I have
probably.
a million. I kickstart way too many things. So I have a million Kickstarters coming in, and they're like, "Yep, like everyone else, we're delayed at 3 months."
They haven't given us. They haven't said that to us yet. But
Yeah.
we're hoping we can still get a new
Turn the light off.
a new batch of shit in before Gen Con at least.
You mean Final Fantasy VII Remake? Yes, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty psyched.
I
I'm
hope
gonna
it's
finally play Final Fantasy VII.
Yay.
Or will you?
Or will I? Who's to say?
Who's to say?
I think I will. I believe in myself.
Who's to say when it's coming out? I'm playing Divinity Sin, Original Sin 2. God damn, that game is good. I knew it was good from everyone talking about it, but it's so good.
But you're enjoying yourself.
Oh yeah, it's so good. I just did a really hard battle and 3 of my guys died, so I'm redoing it.
I
No.
bought a Switch, and I'm gonna play Animal Crossing, and I'm very excited.
You're ready to go. You're locked and loaded.
I do need to set my Switch up. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah. She says this gorgeous little Switch she's not
It's
playing
so
with.
cute. Oh, we're gonna play on.
I like the
starting
light
it now.
ones. They're rad.
They're really cute. I really like the turquoise one a lot. But
Mm.
you know what? Why would I start a game right now when I'm about to play Animal Crossing real soon? It'll just distract me. I have to use this time
You have to
prep.
preload it,
I have
for
to
sure.
prep. Well, that's true. I do need to do that.
Hey everyone.
Hey, how's baby?
I don't know.
She pissed. Wait, on your mouth.
What do you mean?
No, she's
I wasn't.
She's
I was
on a
upstairs
streak
taking
of,
shit.
3 days of being like I'm suspicious because she's been a mama's child.
Mhm.
Yesterday she
She's
got
up to
done
something.
with eating, and she stood up on her chair, which I didn't love. But then she's like, "Thank you, mommy and daddy. May I be excused, please?" And we're like, "Yeah, of course." And she gets down and she goes, "Thank you, I love you," and goes to wash her hands.
What?
She hates
Yeah.
you.
Who is your child?
I don't know.
She's up to something.
She did something bad.
Bachmann, you're very quiet.
Good.
Turn it up, man.
Well, you sound great for us. Maybe you have the wrong mic
Pump
for
the jam.
the stream.
Pump up your
Up.
voice because we can't hear you. Yeah, someone asked if you were 480 feet away.
Bachman, did you see the title of the most recent ep?
I did, yeah. Actually,
Wait, what was
David messaged me about it.
It was Bachman got a huge, fat, thick dick, and his cum is the only cure for corona.
Was it the episode where Bachman falls in love with Mason, his dental hygienist?
And if you thought that like a week was gonna get me kind of cool off on that whole dental hygienist thing, you were wrong.
How many times
God,
have you
Hunter.
already seen Mason?
I've only seen Mason that one magical time.
The
still
title
riding
was
that high.
Bachman sucks the COVID out of his dental hygienist's ding dong.
No!
It was.
Oh my
I
god.
I was with you when you said Bachman sucks. I was like,
Okay,
Yeah.
this episode is gonna be Bachman sucks.
no, I didn't think it was gonna be just that. I thought it was gonna be like Bachman sucks something. I didn't remember that happening, but I was prepared to accept the
It
knowledge.
was last week's apparently.
Wow.
480 feet from greatness. Isn't that?
That is a really good episode title. That's very funny.
I'm surprised we haven't done Croc Crunch yet. I'm very excited about
This
accidentally.
episode?
Michael, that's in your power. I'm very stupid. For a while, I was off on the theme of the episodes, so people are just like, can't help but notice that the titles are referencing things that keep happening next episode. Like the numbers were right, but the titles were wrong.
Oh, that's funny.
I hope that someone like listened to one episode and they were just like, "Oh man, I am so excited based on the title for
Whatever
this
the title is.
episode," and then it didn't have anything to do with it. Damn, you baited them so fucking hard, Tim.
Yeah, man. Fucking. Yeah, man. They sent me money and everything. I was like, grovel.
Oh man.
Should we get started?
Yeah, should we freaking podcast?
Right.
Ah! Tim's gonna fucking break my arm.
Tim,
Terror of death.
don't break
What
our
chair
arm.
of
Figure out
death?
this mic bullshit. Because people
Oh.
won't stop complaining because I don't sound good.
Can't hear me.
Yeah, Tuesday's the night forever. I think last week was an homage to the fans who are maybe like, oh, if they do one episode a week,
Yeah.
then they're not going to get zany or they're going to get too much done or something.
Oh, we didn't tell Bachmann about Geekly Gary.
Why is there a rat in a crown on Bachmann's screen? Oh, Italian.
You missed so much.
Yeah,
And you might want to be careful or you're going to anger Geekly Gary, and we do not want that to
Gary
happen.
might be.
We are all very scared of
a
him.
little upset.
I'm confused. What is the Geekly
Okay.
Gary thing you're talking? I mean, I
Oh
know who
my
Geekly Gary
God.
is. I know who Geekly Gary is. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I saw it happen now. Now I saw it happen, and now I understand.
How do I sound now?
Better.
Beautiful.
But he's always sound
You
good.
sound
to us.
fine.
Oh. Don't listen to me.
They say I sound good.
Bachmann,
good.
when you got up to leave to go tuck your daughter into bed,
Right?
your chair moved. What do we think caused what happened to happen?
I think like a
A
focus or something.
reflection, a
So
reflection.
I think
Maybe
the
not
chair
too
moved,
close.
and
Yeah,
a
it got
light
too bright.
happened, and it looked like Geekly Gary went up in a flash of light.
And also, like he like
But it was like
devolved,
sizzling, kind of.
dissolved into the matrix.
It was wonderful
Yeah.
and terrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I need a new camera so bad. So
The
that
funny
Geekly
thing
Gary
is
doesn't
that
explode.
Geekly Gary didn't exist, and then all of a sudden, Geekly Gary did exist, and
He
we all
did.
love Geekly Gary.
We love him. We will never get rid of him. Well, maybe in the background, but like he's always in our hearts.
Mhm.
Everything.
I can't promise about the
I
background.
live my
One more
life for
second.
Geekly Gary.
Yeah.
And then we're good. We're back.
Let's do it again.
Shut
Let's do it
up.
again.
Go to
Let's do it
bed,
again.
will you?
Look at Geekly.
Oh, is he gonna do it? Oh, I sure did.
He's angered.
He's
It's because of the chair, right?
Ah!
You can still hear us. He's got those headphones on.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, it did it for a second.
Don't say stuff like we were saying last time.
Yeah, like the bombing sucks.
And
And
how is?
Bachmann farts so much
He
that
just
Terry
won't.
just throws his pants away.
yeah. She has to like.
He's
She has to put
constantly-
them in a trash can in the backyard and set it on fire.
He's constantly just
Bachmann
blowing
has
them
a
out.
diaper
They just
genie
tear
for his
open.
pants.
Guys, come on.
That's so no.
Guys.
He also pees his pants.
He does pee his pants.
He pees his pants so much.
Yeah, he pees his pants. That is true.
Oh, I wish Geekly Gary exploded again. I loved that.
That was good.
It was so good.
Yeah, no. Bachmann pisses his pants. A lot. I don't know.
Bachmann pees 3 gallons a day.
Yeah, Bachmann pisses his pants and he pisses Carrie's pants.
Yeah,
It's ruining their marriage.
It sounds like you're just like throwing coffee beans at your microphone.
Wait, what is this one good?
That one is better, actually.
That's a terrible sound. That was a bad one.
Thank you, Allie
Hey guys,
Packer.
sorry it took so long. I had to fight with Carrie because she told you guys about the pants thing.
That's fair.
Was it killing you to not be able to respond?
It was actually nice. It's nice to have everything out there.
Finally, everyone will know about your backyard poo-poo pant trash can.
Oh my god, we just have like every week. It's just a trash can full of pants, and we got the big one.
Industrial size. Both
I
trash
pee
cans
3
and
gallons
pants.
every day, but weirdly enough, I only drink 2. So
Where does it come from?
where does it come
Your
from? We know
food.
where it goes.
Yeah, we know where it goes. That's the easy part.
It goes in
That's
Carrie's
so-
pants.
Right in the pants.
Right in the pants.
I mean, tell me where I'm supposed to do it then.
Oh my God.
You're just freaking smart.
I almost started talking about personal family stuff. And you know what?
Oh my god, don't.
I'm
I
not.
know what you're. That is for.
Let's get started.
Let's freaking podcast.
Wow.
I rolled 2. Wait.
Wait.
What? Freaking, we're not recording yet.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh.
Oh fuck.
What's wrong?
Oh god damn it.
You're stressing me out.
Is everything okay?
No.
Is everything
Well,
okay?
yes, but for a second it wasn't. When I was like, wait, I already have I have Naruto Review Toe up, but I realized I can open a new Audacity window. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
Sounds fake.
I was like,
F in the chat.
We're out of FYI. We're out of dice codes. I'm assuming they're gonna send us more.
Oh, so no
But
dice
we're not-
tonight.
Well, I think we can go ahead and do it.
Yeah,
We've
we
already
can figure it out.
started it, but we'll just
wait, so we are doing it?
yeah, we won't be able to immediately send them a code. I just have to get in touch with Todd. He's a busy man.
Rod and Todd.
He's so busy.
So tired. He's so busy.
All right, let me open the giveaway though.
I thought
Giveaway.
People were hashtagging it like crazy before.
Hey, that
It's
was
not open. They're fools.
They just got excited, I think.
I
respect it.
Horny.
They were
for
just
that.
practicing.
They're good.
Gotta
dice,
love
I
'em.
mean,
Gotta love them. All right, it's open. Hashtag dice. God damn.
On.
How thirsty.
You love freaking dice.
do you guys even come here to listen to us, or you just come here for dice?
For
That's so
the
true.
potential of a free set of really nice dice.
It's fine as long as you don't leave as soon as the dice contest
Yeah, you have to
is over.
stay for like a while.
Well, our numbers don't really drop, so it's not.
Well, they had to stay.
Have to stay. We should give them away at the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
Could
Really?
do.
Yeah.
Really torture people.
Oh my god, no, that's what we should do, but we should edit it in at the beginning of the podcast. It really
Show
fuck with
them.
them.
Show the chat. Take
Now
that
no
bitch.
one's happy.
Everyone's pissed.
Take shit.
Eat
Eat my butthole.
All right. Audacity. Who's
Oh,
got
yeah.
it?
I got it.
I have it. It's not open.
Can you open
I
it?
could open it if I fucking wanted to.
What?
What's everyone's favorite thing about Geekly Gary? Mine is the humility.
I like when when he exploded.
Mm.
I like his crown.
Mm,
We
it's
don't
good.
have we don't actually have the rights to the crown.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Well, yeah,
Only
it
only
has
the
crown
mouse.
on it.
I was gonna say, can we just find another crown to put on him?
I'll freaking draw one. Michael can draw one. He's a real artist.
Yeah, he went to
Michael, can you
RISD.
draw a crown that looks just like that one?
Michael's a guaranteed bona fide scrote.
Scroty.
We got another chode on our hands.
The fighting scroties.
There.
It's perfect. It's
Is it?
perfect, Michael.
Did I do
Why?
it?
Scrote.
Everybody thinks I'm fucking quiet, and I don't understand it.
Well, you are whispering. Do you have the right mic?
do you think I'm so quiet?
Do you have the right mic in
Yes.
Twitch or whatever?
Fucking yes, Tim.
Freeing.
How dare you
help.
try and help me solve the problem?
Hey, this is not as bad as you know who when he was yelling at me 7 years ago. Okay, so
I don't
What?
remember that.
oh my god, that was very funny. Good thing we weren't streaming, so no one could see it.
Okay, no, it's not angle of the mic. Yes, I'm
The angle you're ding. Well, you sound fine to me.
Yeah,
I know.
you sound good now.
I feel like as long as you sound good in the, well, I mean, I guess it
Well,
would be not very fun for people listening.
Yeah,
to
on
chat.
and on YouTube.
That is true.
I mean, yeah, you sound like shit, but
Yeah,
you
we wanna
sound
make
so
sure that it's
loud.
good for everybody on Mixer.
Yeah.
Bachmann, I got an idea. Just turn it up for the Twitch.
That's what I did, and people are still complaining. Maybe sit closer.
Wait, what if
I
the
got
people
a
on
belly,
Twitch
I
turn
can't
theirs
sit.
up?
I got this
Oh, God, do
goddamn
it.
desk.
Okay, I'll sit closer.
Yay!
Yeah, baby.
There,
I'll
Why
just
did
turn everyone else
applesauce.
down. That's the-
Why didn't you yell at me for my bad suggestion?
What was it?
Oh,
I said just turn it up in Twitch, as if that were a thing that he wouldn't have done or could do. Or
He's acting as a reply guy right now.
Oh, what a reply guy.
trying.
okay. Once for am I still quiet?
You sound fine.
I
What if they're just fucking with you?
Let's just let everybody into the
Ow.
into our chat.
Can
and that'll
we
be
can we
fine.
have like Twitch plays Pokemon, but Twitch controls my stream settings?
It's just always you with the voice modulator, like.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Bachmann,
I feel like we've had
on my
5
piano
people say
playing
it's
at a
good.
jazz club in Oregon. Hell yeah! All right. Come to
And
Oregon.
where?
All right, I'm heading your way.
Be right there.
You're me.
Okay, on go.
Tim does not even freaking have his hand near it.
I saw cleavage on your screen.
That's my business.
Okay. I'm gonna just turn down everybody else just a little bit, and then all y'all out there can just turn everything up, and then everything should be fine, right?
Yeah,
That makes sense to me.
well, we've been very clear that the Twitch priority is extremely low.
Sorry, guys.
We love the Twitch.
We love you. But we have. This is a podcast.
It's
first and
just
foremost.
that like 0.0001% of the people
Yeah,
who
what
listen to
is?
podcasts
Let me pull the
are
calculator
in
up
the
real quick.
Twitch.
How do I find
It's terrible. Whatever it is, it's bad.
You just
divided by the big number divided by
no.
300%?
No.
What do I do?
the little number on top.
Oh. How many do we have? All right, we have 178. All right, it's 0.005. Let's say 0.006% of our audience is on Twitch. So believe me when I say that's how much you matter. And
Of the audience, well, I think you could make it even worse if you wanted to. If
you could.
What
if you
if
want
we-
to just
what
if you
if
want to
we
just do the people who are caught up, only
Yes.
the people who are caught up, that would be that number.
Yes. So don't take it as me being mean. Take it as how nice are we for caring so much when you're 0.006 of our pop. What?
Tim's done now.
I'm turning the chat against us about how you pronounce Oregon.
Oregon.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that good? Is that a good energy
Oregano.
to start with?
Reagan.
When I do the other number, it isn't even a real number. It's just one of those things that says like E-4 at the end.
Whoa.
Buy a better calculator.
Okay.
Didn't that mean
On go.
Wait, I thought we already went. I'm just kidding.
No!
Like that fun.
3, 2, 1, go. We're recording.
Recording.
We're recording.
Recording.
Nika. Michael, we should tell Nika David for outro, right? Maybe we should.
What is happening right now? You're on 6 sentences.
We told them we were going to do that, right? We talked about it in the
We
chat.
talked about it a little bit ago, but we talked to David today, so we could officially do it. That's what I mean.
What do you I don't know what you're saying though. Oh, I thought he would just do the outro. That stuff.
Well, when Nika does the outro, well, you're right. So David, our lovely editor, we want to thank him more. And thinking like, what if he was like a producer, got a producer credit, you know what I'm saying? Not just editor, but producer, because he's arguably the second most important person on the podcast after Geekly Gary.
And Michael's right behind.
Yeah, I thought we should all get producer credits, or we talked about, I think everybody should get a producer credit. And,
I
think it makes sense.
I've been claiming that shit for years.
I produce. Anyway.
Anyway.
So do I need to add anything to the end? What are we saying?
I don't think so.
We can always record it later.
Just say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Just say thank you.
What?
Well, I think that we want to try to be more proactive instead of just being like, thank you for editing, David, but David is a part of the team.
Yes.
He is. What's the thing they say for fans of sports? Michael, you probably know. Is it a baseball thing? The
What?
17th player?
Tim is on drugs right now.
Twitch.
Yeah, it's just whatever a normal team size is. You add
Plus
one more.
Yeah,
That's that.
he's more than that. He
I have literally no idea what you guys are talking about.
So you got a sport, right? Let's say theoretically there's 20 people on the field for baseball, right? And then
Sure, there is a scientific way.
There's
to
a lot
say
of
how many
things
there are.
wrong with what you just said.
Apparently, it is called the 12th man,
12th
Yeah.
man.
the 11th man,
Oh,
So-
and
the
movie
third
football.
arm. Who fucking knows? The chat doesn't know either.
Weird.
I think it's 12th man.
I feel like I'm dying.
Football has 11 people on the
I-
field at once, so the 12th man is the.
Yeah, it's a movie. David is the 12th man, but now that means you guys are the 13th man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're the 10th. Does this make sense? Before.
I'm so glad you chose to wait until when we started recording to do this.
Yeah, it's a gift for David. He loves to edit things out. He thinks it's good. He loves it.
Oh my
Gets
God. Hey
bored if
guys,
we were
I
just
found a
cleaning.
job with the Atlanta Falcons, and I thought that would be funny. We could all go work in their retail
Oh my
shop.
god, let's do it.
That's kind of
be
like when
fun.
they tell criminals that they want a free boat to get them to come in.
That
The
would work on
copyright
me.
lawyers are gonna
Yeah.
clamp
Yeah.
shackles on you.
Oh no!
Damn, they almost had my ass.
They figured Nika was the ringleader of the Atlanta Falcons, dude. We got it. It all
Boss, I
goes to
think
the
we
top.
finally got him. Perhaps.
It's raining.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's podcast.
Yes.
F it. Let's podcast.
F it. That's F it.
I have the coronavirus. My throat was scratchy this morning. I'm gonna die.
We should all be quarantined because we're recording with Michael.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna catch
You
it.
should.
I don't want to catch it through the microphone.
But you know what? People aren't talking about how good the coronavirus is going to be for Twitch and podcasts. It's like they're being very selfish about it just because people are dying.
Simply because.
Somebody at work today was like, oh well, they said something about like how likely you are to die from getting hit in the head with a coconut, and I was like, bitch, being close to somebody who got hit in the head with a coconut doesn't make you more likely to get hit in the head
Yeah.
with a coconut.
You ding dong.
It's
Yeah.
it's not like if you get hit in the head with the coconut, Pap doesn't also die. You know?
Right.
You kill
You want your
Pap.
people up to die?
And no, I'm not 80 years old like the average person who dies from the coronavirus. So, fuck you all.
I think
Let's
you
start the
are a
podcast.
spry 63, Michael.
If you add our
God
ages
damn it.
together or something.
We're 3 digits.
We're
Yeah.
fucking old.
Fucking old as
You know,
hell.
if you take, did you guys know if you take your exact height,
Uh-huh.
cut it in half,
Oh fuck.
Okay.
It's true.
now double
Okay.
it. That's how tall you
That's
are right
right.
now.
What the
What?
fuck?
Is that a math trick?
Yeah, from the
It's a little-
ground.
I am very excited to record Tim tonight because
Actually, it's not that.
this
you're right.
Naruto headband is leaching
I have corona from it.
It's leaching chemicals into your skin, and you're actively dying right now.
Well, there's like the joke, like, how big is your biscuit? And it's like 2 inches from
What?
the ground.
Oh my god!
Hey, it just reminded me of. I keep wanting to call him Boomhauer, but Boomhauer's not on Letterkenny. The Boomhauer of Letterkenny, you know who I'm talking about.
Yes, I
Dis-
do.
Discovering that his penis is longer than he thought.
Yeah.
that was so
Oh my
fucking
god,
funny.
McMurray really is the Boomhauer of Letterkenny. That's so true. Wow. Should we just fucking start? It's 9:17.
Yeah, we've been started.
It's not.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Mike Bachmann.
Oh, dang old, how's it going? Good and you? That's all.
Nika Howard.
I don't know. What are you going to say after that? I got nothing. You can't follow it.
Yeah.
You can't
It's
follow
not
it. That's my strat.
Timothy Lanning.
Hey, everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having
Tim,
me.
you
just
can't
say something
follow
like that. You say something like that. Or you say, hello, Jennifer.
That's a different podcast.
That's it, I guess. And hello, Jennifer.
Hey everyone, welcome to our podcast.
Listen to Dear Internet. It's good.
Yeah, Tim and Michael and I are do another podcast with our good friend Nick Bristow where we talk about horrible things that I find on the internet. It's very funny and good. I'm very proud of it. Please validate the time that I spend on Reddit reading terrible things.
Shout out to all 207 people watching right now.
What? So many. Thanks for joining, everyone.
Yeah, come join us. We're Tuesday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Twitch.tv/GeeklyInc. We're doing it live every friggin' week.
Every
until we
week.
don't,
We're recording once a week.
but for
Do
now
we get
we
rated?
do.
I don't think so.
No.
For now
No, we just
do.
got a lot of people, man.
Cool people.
We got rated by our community.
Yeah, by us.
Oh, thanks, guys.
A lot of first timers here. Hello,
That,
first timers.
a hot streaming tip is at the end of your stream, raid yourself. Now your number's double.
Double.
Just keep doing that.
Whoa.
Thank you everyone who has jumped in on the Drinks and Daggers expansion, Drinks and Daggers Allies. I very much appreciate it. We are 60-something% of the way there, so that's not too bad.
Help them push it all the way to the top.
I would very much love to
Thanks.
hit our Frank stretch goal because I like Frank and
He's good.
His deck is really dumb and I love it. So, yeah. So if you want to check that out, drinksanddaggers.com or search it on Kickstarter. It's just full of good, beautiful art, and I just want it to exist. So,
Same.
thank you,
Me
everybody.
too. Make it happen.
It's gonna. I think it's gonna happen. I'm excited.
I want Frank though. That's the thing.
I do too.
Michael, do you think that the next game you do, Geekly Gary, would be?
I mean, this one's gotta have. If this one doesn't happen, then
Maybe there won't be a next time.
there won't be a next time.
Do you
But
think Wiggins
I
and
think
Geekly Gary are dating?
No, I think they're enemies. Enemies to
Enemies to
lovers.
that sounds right. That sounds right. Yeah. It'll be Skud, Rowan, Tom, and Geekly Gary. That'll be the one.
Yeah, equally important characters.
When
When does the Kickstarter end, my good boy?
April 2nd. April 2nd. You don't get charged until it funds, so you don't have to there's no reason to wait.
Might as well
Other
just
than
do it
if you
now.
want to make me stressed out, you could wait. That's fine. if that's your kink.
If you're gonna make Michael happy,
Yeah.
you could just friggin' pledge now.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
What else is going on, gang? We have got a charity stream coming up.
Oh my god, that's true.
Yeah.
It's
Is
in
that
April,
happening?
right?
Yeah, was it April 29th? Is that right?
Look, man, where's John?
Where's John?
We need him.
Let me look it up.
It's coming up. We'll just-
Keep your eyes on it.
April 25th. April 25th at 10 a.m. Saturday, April 25th. 10 a.m. Saturday to 10 a.m. Sunday.
And
We have
if
some
by then-
fabulous guests lined up.
If by then we're all quarantined because of the coronavirus, you could just watch it straight from home.
Oh yeah, baby.
That'd be great. That'd be perfect.
Thank you everyone for listening to Naruto Revuto, the #1 Naruto podcast. It's been such a blast and a half to hear everyone's nice words.
Nice.
I got a
Nice.
thing I've been working on.
Bachman, what do you got
What's up?
going,
What is it?
bud?
What's your
I
thing?
can't really talk about it. But
Cool.
let me tell
Oh,
you. let me
okay,
tell ya.
Nika, what do you have
No,
going on?
I got something. There's something relate. If you want to help me out about the thing that I'm not willing to tell you about, there is a PO box.
I need to do this. I forgot.
Yeah. Tim's gonna help me out. It's PO Box 508, Morton, Illinois. That's MORTON 61550. Send anything. Well, okay. Hold on.
Illegal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna want to
don't-
back that up.
Yeah, don't send me anything illegal. Don't send me.
Or like anything that would like rot.
Don't send me anything that like rot because I don't know how often I'm gonna get there to check it. Like, don't send me coronavirus. You just just use reasonable judgment. But it'll get used for something. I promise you.
Hell yeah.
I hear Bachman likes bananas, just big bunches of bananas, extra ripe.
Guys.
I will say that like if more than one person sends me the same thing, it's only one of them will end up getting used. So keep that in mind. If it's something obvious that you think other people are going to send, probably don't send that.
I am so
Wow.
intrigued by what's going on
How did
here.
that happen?
What a mystery.
Listen
Ollie.
to the McElroys will be in Trolls 2. It's just funny.
Okay. Are we just plugging things?
Oh yeah, I guess if
listen to BTS,
listen to BTS,
Map of the Soul 7.
I don't know who the next primary states are, but
Oh my God, please fucking vote!
We
They
just voted today,
I'm
and
gonna
it
come
was
to your house and haunt you if you don't vote.
Yeah. How was the line, Nika?
I went at 7 in the morning, and there was a 70-year-old woman in front of me. I didn't wait in a line. I just went in and I voted, and it took me 1 second.
Yeah.
That's how it was when I voted.
Most places are fine, but some places are absolutely dog shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So hopefully that's not the case for you. And if it's the line's bad, hopefully listen to our podcast while you wait.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
Just know that there's a lot of people that are being voter suppressed. So if you're not being voter
You
suppressed,
should vote.
you have to vote because there are people that are literally pretty much unable to vote based on their jobs and how few polling locations there are in their district.
Mm-hmm. You know what I would love to do right now? I would love to give away a set of just beautiful, beautiful metal dice from DieHardDice.com.
Oh, baby, these beautiful dice.
Beautiful dice. So you have a couple more
beautiful.
seconds if you're in the Twitch chat. So hashtag vote. I'm going to draw it in just a few seconds.
Hashtag dice.
Hashtag.
Hashtag dice.
Hashtag
And not
vote.
hashtag vote.
But you
Hashtag-
should hashtag vote.
You should have to hashtag dice to the polls.
Dice to the polls. I tweeted Naruto run to the polls. I asked my beautiful co-host if I was allowed to tweet that, and they're like, "You have to do all the replies." I'm like, all right. And then I said, "I want you always to know which tweets are mine because they're bad." As we always say, don't tweet the hashtag twice, even though it's fun. All right, closing in just a second. Now, draw entrant. It is just James 80. Congratulations. You have won the Die Hard Dice.
We will. We don't have the code right now,
We
but
did it.
we'll get it. We'll get it to you.
Come on, you know I'm good for it.
We're good for it.
And if you don't get a code, who gives a shit? So we did fraud. Who gives
So we
a
did
shit?
mail fraud. Wait.
Wait.
Are we streaming?
What?
Mail fraud
Man.
is when Carrie gives me something to return to Amazon, and I tell her I did it, but really it's under my desk at work.
All the time. I'm like, do I want $60 or do I want to continue to have depression? I think you know the answer. Shoes that never fit me. If you won a blanket last year,
Oh,
I am sorry. It's your fault for winning a blanket.
Still sitting in our room.
You know what I love to do after dice giveaway? Rolling dice, a D20, if you
If
will.
I get a high number this week, I'm gonna freaking scream.
That's cocked.
God.
That was cocked. That was
It
cocked.
was bad. Oh, Tim.
And you're using the big one. Don't use this one.
What?
Use this one. This is a spin down counter.
Tim. No, it's not.
See this?
Damn, he's right. It's a spin down counter.
You roll weird. You got a 20.
You shitting me?
Yeah, the 20 is good.
Oh, that's right. It's good.
I got
How do
10.
I wait? What do I roll weird? I just shook it.
No, you were like, you shook it. They're like,
Jennifer, let me send you a video for you
Ah!
how you roll weird.
I roll fine. My dice are normal.
You're never
Anyway, I got a 20. So I. No,
Oh, thank Jesus, I got
Did
an
anyone get
18.
one?
that means
No,
I get to pick.
Yeah, pick Bachmann. He's so happy.
No.
No, I don't pick him.
Oh, you guys picked Michael.
No, it's funny to pick you. You said I rolled weird, and I don't know. I've decided I'm mad at you, so you have to do it.
Last week we didn't do a lot, which is fine. That happens. Because it's Dungeons and Dragons. So we fucking goddamn went down to the fucking sewer.
Language?
We went and talked to fucking what's her name? Corbo and Silga Darvo clone.
Is that who you were trying to say?
Yeah.
Silgadarvo?
Yeah.
You said
I
Clarbo?
was joking.
Klobuchar.
Klobuchar. Fucking we went down the sewers. We're basically warning, I guess you would say, Silga to go talk to the other people. She had to go like some stupid ass council meeting or whatever.
She had to go report back
Yeah.
to roll that camera. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we kind of chatted a little bit more with the Darkblades about what to do, yada yada yada, and then we made our way down into the sewer, and we fucking killed an endangered species, the rare sewer croc.
Rowan did more murder. Well, actually, no. Who did kill the? I think it was Lahni that killed the crocodile, right? Who killed the crocodile?
Yes.
Like in a single fucking turn, wasn't it? It was very.
Well,
I didn't even get to go.
Rowan shot it twice, but then
That's right.
Lahni punched it and it hit the wall and then bounced back.
But
Yeah,
she shot
and
it
didn't we,
non-lethal.
Weren't we like somebody was sitting on the crocodile and it was being dragged?
Yes, was that who was that?
Was I sitting on the
who was that?
crocodile?
Yes.
I think I
You
was
were
floating on
behind it, and we were Lahni and Toby and a baby Bjorn were
Yes.
pulling
Yes.
it.
So the big thing, which is hilarious, right, is how do we get indoor? How do we get past Great?
Oh
It
yeah,
is-
we did struggle with that a lot.
It is such a hilarious thing that we haven't dealt with much. We've tangoed with gods. We've done various amazing
Hijinks.
things across the plains. We're not super great at door.
Great.
We haven't had a rogue for a bit. So,
We're all just like, knock, knock, knock. Can someone
Yeah.
please let me in?
Well,
To be
in order
fair,
to-
I asked once what the door was made out of, and Michael didn't hear me, and he didn't even answer.
That's true. The problem is that Nika and I are the only ones that can get through doors easily. And I'll let you guys finish what I mean by that sentence. So we got through the door. Toby rolled a natural 1 for stealth. And I believe he was going to go jump in a bucket to hide from the torture boy. And I believe it's just
right.
me and Lonnie. Did you guys get in? I forget. I don't think you did.
I thought we did.
That's pretty sure we all got in. I think we all got in and took an extended rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I think we're sleeping in the dungeon.
Oh no. Because we left it right whenever the guy in my notes, Dungeon
Zelen.
Man.
Zelen.
Yeah.
Zelen was going to. Zelen heard that Sligadarva was upstairs, so he was going to go and talk to her for whatever reason. And then Toby was like, "I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me."
Yeah.
He made a door in front of the door, and so now y'all are locked in with the Torture Master.
Do you
But
remember?
again, that's his problem. That's not our problem because I have fucking Toby with me, and Toby has me with him. We're gonna
so true.
fucking
Oh, this guy's fucking grass.
slap his
You know
little
what I'm
ass.
saying? Like,
You're
we
gonna,
could,
his ass is grass and you're gonna mow it.
yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get Scud. Oh, right, because Accio was gonna punch the grate down
Oh yeah.
or the door down or something like that.
Yeah,
We're
so
gonna
you got through the grate, but then there was the trap door that you misty stepped and phased through.
Yes.
So the rest of the gang is still below. But I mean,
Yes.
you know,
If
it's
we had
just-
enlarge, Bachmann, this is something we should think about. If you had enlarge, you can make me big, and then I could hold you, and then take you
Big
through.
Toby.
And then I could bring you through Dimension Door with Big Toby. That's something.
Wait, I thought that haven't we used enlarge before?
I think Scud did.
didn't Toby make?
Oh no, I
Eludra?
polymorphed. Didn't
I polymorphed Eludra, and then Scud enlarged
Dinosaur.
Eludra. Yeah.
Or was
That
that
was
Steve?
Or was it Steve?
I think that was
How would
Steve.
Steve know how to enlarge?
An artificer's a wizard.
Oh yeah, right. Fuck.
At least that artificer. not the
How
other
do you
one.
play this game?
Another 6 years will figure it out.
So anyway, so we
We'll
so
just
so-
agree that Scud has enlarge.
who's inside and outside.
Lonnie is invisible in the room. I'm in the room, probably standing in a bucket, or I have my fucking legs dangling out and my heart-shaped boxers as my feeties as I failed my stealth roll.
And then Scud and Rowan are
On the other side of the door, we have no current plan how to get you in here, but we can figure it out.
Okay, cool.
So just to set the stage, you are in a dungeon. There was one exit, which was up the stairs, which is now blocked by an adamantite wall thingy.
So Scud and I are trapped betwixt these.
You and
things.
Scud are just there's like a ladder, there's a trap door and a ladder underneath it, and you're just right underneath there. So it wouldn't be, I'm sure it's not going to be a big challenge for you guys.
Oh, okay. I
To get
thought
them.
at first I thought you were going to say that it was going to be a big challenge. I was like, trapdoor and ladder.
Well,
You are talking about Skud and Rowan here.
Yeah,
We're like,
we could not climb a
the
ladder to
great
save our
one.
life on Sweetie's day.
the grate was a problem, so maybe the trapdoor will be a problem. Who's to say?
we've been the entire episode's trapped.
So it's a dungeon. There are some cells off to one side there's some movement inside of there, so there's some cells. And then it's just essentially what one would call a torture chamber with just like Zelen clearly he's clearly creative. He needs different canvases to paint on and such. There's a number. Well, how about Lahni and Toby roll me a quick perception, and I'll see what I can tell you.
I got a 21.
I did not. I got like a 6.
So the walls are adorned with a bunch of different sort of torture implements. There is a fireplace with a number of things stuck into it that are apparently heating up for some reason. You've got
fire?
What's that?
Is there fire? Is that why they're heating up?
Yeah, there's a fireplace with there's a fire, and there's like pokers and shit in
Okay,
there.
you said for some reason, and I was like, oh, this is a mystery.
No, it's not a mystery. Sorry. And there's you've got your Iron Maiden, which is for those who just like the band. It's a big it's like a big coffin-y thing with spikes in it, and you put something in it and you close it, and all the spikes go into them. Yeah, it's bad. And like a rack, and there's a vice, and there's a chair with spikes all over it.
What are the other fucked up torture devices?
Just like a bunch
There's
of
a lot
stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of butt stuff. You sit on a spike. It's no good.
It's no good. And then you've got your Zelen, who and then he has what?
I'm sorry. Someone in the chat goes, and you've got your Judas Priest.
Here. And and then he has Zelen's got like a few little buddies with him. He's got 3 little pals along for the ride as well, and they're rather large, burly men.
You, by those words you said earlier, made us believe that they were sweet, innocent 8-year-old children.
What did I say earlier?
You said they were little pals. His little pals with him.
Buds.
Not his big, beefy, burly men.
They're big, beefy, burly men. They're all clad in like black leather. They've got like black leather face masks.
I know what's going on down here.
With
Zipper over the mouth.
with zipper over the mouth. Zipper
A
over
lot
the
of
eyes.
paddles and whips.
Nipple
And,
rings.
Oh,
nipple clamps.
There's a variety. There's a whole wall of clamps, of various clamps.
So what's going on down here? You said you knew?
What's that?
Jennifer said she knew what was going on down here. What? I'm not following.
This is a sex thing.
What? He's more of a fandom.
Listen, if you read more fanfiction, you would know what's going on.
So yeah. So I think we're gonna roll some initiative now.
Good.
For Toby and Lonnie?
Fuck me.
For all of you. All
Okay.
of
Oh,
you.
did we all agree we're all in here now? Is that what's happening?
No, just you're down below, but
I got a 7, and
I'm
I used
scared.
a lucky point to do it.
You used a luck point?
Well, I rolled a 4 and then a 5. Michael did that to me.
Oh,
I want to use a lucky
Bro.
point. Can
I
I?
got a 21.
I got 22. I'm not even in the room.
I got a 6.
What the fuck?
that's worse than Toby.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of Skud all over, isn't it? Worse than Toby.
Oh my god! Well,
I have to roll more.
no, once is fine.
Well, I haven't
Zero
even
at work.
I haven't rolled any.
Why?
You don't have to then, Michael.
Yeah, just don't.
Well, no, they want to be involved in this fight.
Or
God.
maybe they want to be friends with us. What if they see Toby and like sense another person's there and think, man, these look like two cool people that we could get brunch with.
They're like, hey, I also wear heart boxers. I think Tim is what I cover now with the Naruto headband.
I'm Kakashi.
That's not what they say.
Oh.
What do they say?
They say we're not locked in here with you. Like you said,
No.
you're locked in here with us.
We said it first.
Real original, nerd.
Ron yells from
We also said it though.
We can't just say it after we said it. That's
Well-
Yeah, it's already taken.
Also, the theming here is a little on the nose.
I'm sorry. Does it bother you? Are you being tortured by it?
Oh, you've got me!
Okay. Rowan, you hear a bunch of people talking about being trapped in a room with each other upstairs.
Can I clamber up the ladder?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I do that. Can it be my turn now to do attack?
Yeah.
Okay. So
But
There's
you
a
can't
door.
see anybody and there's a door in the way.
can I open the door?
It is
Or you could just attack.
it is locked.
I just shot my arrow into the door.
Dude,
Damn. It's locked.
you need arrows that have like a key on the end instead of.
That is very true.
Ooh, that'd be
And it goes right into the
Rowan,
lock.
you need to get thieves' tools. You have decks.
Yeah,
We're
I probably
fucked.
should fucking get thieves tools. Fuck, how am I gonna do this? Okay, let me
You have
think.
a playing card set. Try to jimmy the lock.
You have a
What?
sword? You have a dancing sword?
I do have a dance. Can I chop the door open? Well, I was also thinking. I mean, I don't think that would Windwall do anything. Can I knock the door open? I think that Windwall is not as useful as it should be.
Oh,
That's my
Michael,
Mhm.
you say that these doors are locked. Are these doors on hinges?
There is a hinge, yes.
Do you think that we could unlock it from our side?
Yeah. You could unlock it from your side.
Would we need a key, or could we see that it's like a slide lock?
Yeah, that's a better question. Thank
Yeah,
you.
am I better off? Well, I guess I don't. Rowan doesn't.
Yeah, we should. Don't answer that yet, Michael. Don't answer
I
that.
don't want to.
You can like yell
I
like
don't have knock.
But is there even like a little like peephole?
Jennifer, pick odds or evens.
Odds.
There is just a big comical lock on the top on the other side. The top
On the
side.
other side.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
so
that-
I guess
is that lock hole big enough for like a small Toby to fit through? You said
Like
it's
a
big and
really
comical.
small Toby.
like a
Oh.
little a Polly Pocket going into it.
like Indian in the cupboard style, like tiny little.
Okay, so Rowan is up against the door, and Michael, is there a peephole in the door? Any viewage to the other side?
I think you can hear stuff
I can hear
upstairs,
things
so
happening.
You
I can hear
understand
shit
what's going
going
on.
down.
Yeah, you know shit's going down.
I'm fine.
Can I? Okay, let me think for a second. What is a lockpick skill? Like, what is like the skill for that?
Sleight of hand.
It's
Yeah,
sleight of hand.
but you
My sleight of hand's
typically-
okay.
Yeah.
You can also like doors almost always have just like hit points.
Mhm.
So
And they also have keys right above in the door frame at the very top
And
left.
maybe under the rug.
well, this
Yeah.
is a
There's
hatch,
statue
unfortunately.
to the side and
Ah,
under the statue. I'm just gonna fucking whack the door with my sword, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna do it. Okay. Time to hit the door. That's a 24 against the door.
That hits.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
I get to hit twice. I get to do it twice. Oh, that was less good. That's a 19.
That also hits the door.
Yay!
Doors, oddly enough, don't have a high AC.
Okay, we're over the.
So
okay.
it's
Could you
made
imagine
of
a
wood.
elusive
just-
door?
Made of wood. Okay.
It's made of wood. Just if people are wondering.
Where did our other dice go? I need more d8s. D8s are like my thing.
We have a million of them.
I need more. That's a 19 damage against the door.
Okay.
And
For
then
both.
I'm gonna do more.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do another 19.
Whoa.
With this
Okay.
number.
So you just blast through this hatch.
I blast my hatch.
Too
It's
good to
like
blast hatch with your old man.
it's like the back of Mike Bachmann's pants.
Just fucking
Like,
exploded.
y'all ever had like the butt flap on your pants like a like cartoon pajamas, except your pants didn't start that way? Those are my pants.
Calm down.
Bachmann has a square butthole, and
Dude, and it's the size of like most people. The butthole is very small with respect to their butt cheeks. Mine is not.
Here's the opposite.
The cheeks are in the minority. Let's say that.
yeah,
I just took a drink of water and it was a huge mistake.
it's square. It's like a Demogorgon's mouth.
I hate that.
God.
So just to clarify, Rowan is standing in the middle of a ruined doorway.
You're
Just
still
like,
out.
Hatch. Like you went straight up through a hatch.
oh, so my little head's like, hello.
Yeah, and on the inside we see the hatch explode out. I did kind of forget that like we're powerful enough that the idea of destroying a door is nothing to us too.
I should have done like a thing where like I like was holding on to the ladder and then I somehow like levered myself up to my feet kick through. That'd been really cool.
Your feet don't have swords though.
That's true. That's so true. Feet don't have swords. So yeah, I explode through and I do a roll. I dive and roll into the room. I'm like, ah,
Nice.
Lahni.
That is sick as hell.
thank you. Thank you for acknowledging how sick I am.
Lahni, you're up now.
Okay.
There
Right.
are 3 gentlemen in bondage gear and 1 gentleman.
He admitted it.
Okay.
And 1 not,
I
I guess.
Think that big bad guy is. Oh, you said there's 3 altogether. I'm just gonna try to hit 3 of them.
4
because
altogether.
4
total.
altogether. I can hit. Which one?
Beep, boop.
Meat morp. I think I will hit each one of them once. I'm just going to slap them in the
That's
face
fun.
because they said that because they're really bad at comebacks. And so
Okay.
Lahni will slap their faces back
The quick scold.
because Nika is bad at comebacks also. The first one is a 21 to hit.
Who are you going for first?
Let's say I'll start left and then move right.
Okay. I'll say that the last one you hit then is Zelen.
Okay, perfect. So 21 for the first one.
That is going to hit.
Perfect. 13 for the next one.
That's going to miss.
Okay, I figured that one would miss, so I will roll. Oh, nice. Oh. 17 damage on the first guy.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Third one attack is a 22.
That hits.
Okay. Ooh, 11 damage on him. And then on Zelen, a 28. And he will
28 definitely hits.
13, 18 damage.
Nice. So just describe what that looks like as you're running around the room.
So Lahni is still invisible, but she sees Rowan pop up, and with the gust, it's almost like it happens at once. If you were to be like watching a movie as Lowen. Oh,
I'm Lowen.
Lowen is their ship name.
Oh, it's so
So as Rowan pops up, the wood flies out, and Lahni sees this as her chance. The first guy she runs over grabs a piece of wood and clobbers him in the head, but it looks like the wood did it. The second guy, she just puts a feather up his nose, and the third guy, she does the same thing, but she has the wood come up and hit him from like an uppercut kind of area. And then Zelen, she makes it hit him in the scroty.
Oh.
We
You hit him in the
that better
scrotum, and he
than
goes,
Roni?
he goes,
Lowen or Roni?
Ronnie.
he goes,
Lowen
oh, that hurt.
Oh, he likes
That's not going to hurt. He likes this.
Guys, tell him he's a good boy.
Yeah.
He'll hate it.
Like, so
I
much.
was listening to the K-pop song "Good Boy" all day, and I kept thinking,
It's a great song.
I kept
like
thinking in
Great
my head, I was like, "This is Axton's favorite song," because I could have just imagined him coming in and being like, "I'm a
I
good
am
boy."
Good boy.
So one of the big boys runs over to the wall and grabs a what essentially looks like a big bear trap with a chain attached to it. You guys ever seen a Cabin in the Woods?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's cool. Scary.
It's like that, and he throws it at Rowan.
What?
That's rude.
And he gets a
Dodge it.
20 math 24.
That is
To
a
hit.
lot. That's gonna hit me.
Okay. It's too bad that you rolled out of there, because it could have just clamped on your head and then he could have just pulled you up out of it. That would have ruled. But instead it like sinks into your shoulder and it like clomps down on it, and so now it's like attached to your shoulder.
Oh no!
And he's starting to drag you towards him.
Ah!
And you take also damage.
How many?
You take 18 damage.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, you did?
I died. That's it. That's it for Rowan. She's out.
And then next up is
I'm being dragged.
our boy Zelen. And
Michael, how big is this room?
it's not 480 feet.
I just want to know how big. Answer the question that's asked, Michael, not the one you think I'm asking.
It's pretty confined. It's probably maybe like 60 feet by 60 feet.
I am literally the farthest away from all of them. Like if there's like a corner in the ceiling and I can like hold myself up there, I'm doing it.
Well, you're still below. You're still down below right now.
You haven't even climbed the ladder.
That's what I said.
So Zelen, he has a whip, and it is full of barbs. And he whips it right at the Tobster.
What?
He whips. He tries to whip you.
Okay.
Zelen.
Whatever.
Good.
He doesn't do very well. It's a 16.
Miss. It cracks against my magical shimmer.
That's too bad.
It is too bad. I agree.
And then he's going to try to, he's gonna like, so he's like 15 feet away from you, but he moves right up on you,
Mm-hmm.
and then he tries to do a stab on you as well. I'm sorry. That's better. That is a 24.
Miss.
Miss?
Yeah, I'm allowed to make any attack miss once per day. You see him grab Toby by his hair and
Michael's so
stab
mad.
his. What type of weapon does he have?
Is a
Michael,
dagger.
or sorry, Tim, what is this thing that you have? How do you get that ability? I want my next character to have it.
He's like, it will be mine.
Illusion wizards get it. You look over and you see him pick Toby up by his hair, and Toby just gets stabbed in the head, like completely by a dagger, and like ah! And then Toby's over slightly to the right, being like ee, as his illusion fades. Like wow, that would hurt so bad.
That would hurt. It would have hurt. It would have hurt really bad. It would have been bad. It's good that you did that.
Yeah. Or did you attack me like that to get that out of the way, and you knew that was going to happen? Shit.
Fuck. We can't fight Pyre today.
Fuck. Yeah, we have to sleep.
Oh no. Sweetie.
The next big boy, he runs over to the fire and pulls out a big set of glowing red clamps. It's like hedge trimmers, but like with the clamps at the end, and they're like
for your balls.
And well, they're bigger than that.
Big.
They're big.
Oh yes.
And he's gonna run over to Toby now and try to do a clamp on him. So they can't see Lahni. They've already gotten. They can't see Skud. They've already gotten Rowan. All they have left to do is pick on poor Toby.
Oh baby.
Don't you dare touch your little Toby. I'll kill you.
And that is going to be a 16.
Miss. It's again my magical ward. Toby dodged out of the way.
Damn. Well, Toby, it's your turn.
Oh, dip. I reach into my bag of holding, so to speak. I pull out a sack of a handful of dried rice, Michael.
Okay.
Huge handful, even for Toby. And I fling it into the air and let it all drop to the ground. I then look at all of these enemies here, and I say, count these rices, please. And I cast Mass Suggestion on them.
It's very good.
They need to roll a wisdom to make sure if it's...
I was like, do you think they're vampires or?
I threw garlic at them. What?
Like, isn't that the thing with vampires? They have to like count sand.
That
or
is true.
something?
Yeah, you're right. They do. They have to.
Is that also for like leprechauns too? If
It
you
might
like
also
so
be for
bold.
Okay, Michael. First, before I use a spell slot, are they vampires or leprechauns?
No, they're
Gotcha.
not.
Okay, I cast Mass Suggestion. They need to make a Wisdom 19 saving throw.
Wisdom 19 saving throw. All right. And how long does this last?
I'll tell you later.
All right, D&D Beyond.
No, 24 hours.
What? There's even counting rice?
Gotta make sure it's right. I could have pulled a Skud and
Hell yeah.
cast it at a higher level and then account it for 30 days.
That's the way to do it, to be honest
That's
with
the way
you.
to do it. Yeah, and I can target 12 people. So if there's anyone else that seems to be bad, I do it to them too. But I'm pretty sure I'm just focusing on these folks.
Okay. First, I'm gonna roll for the beefy boys because they're gonna have a harder time.
Yes.
That's hot. Say beefy boys more, Michael.
Beefy boys. And hard.
Beefy boys.
In time.
All right. 2 of them start counting rice.
Yes.
They love it.
Yes.
What if you dropped like 20 little pieces of rice?
I dropped 1.
You're like, okay, we're done.
I said a large Toby handful.
I have gone on to the Wikipedia and it says, talking about methods to keep a vampire busy. One of the methods commonly practiced in Europe was to put poppy seeds, millet, or sand on the ground at the graveside of a presumed vampire to keep the vampire occupied all night by counting the fallen grains.
God, that's so funny.
And apparently it was a similar narrative in China as well.
People were so fucking stupid.
No, it's real. Why would it be in China and Europe?
Yeah,
That's
vampires
true.
are real, and they love to count
I do have to
rice.
say, if that's the logic we're using for fucking Bigfoot and Momo and Yetis, then sure.
Bigfoot's real.
Zelen does not. Zelen succeeds his
That's
throw of
rude of
saving.
him.
Okay.
He didn't even have to choose to do it. He just rolled really well.
Oh, cool.
So that was fun.
And then yeah, that's my because Zelen's in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I will not do anything else in order to be. Well, is there anywhere that looks safe?
Not really. I mean, if you get on the other
I know
side,
what I'm doing. I'm gonna Misty Step inside one of the cages, one of the cells.
Okay.
Because I just need line of sight. I don't need to.
Yeah.
Toby's just inside of the jail cell, like, looking out.
And then one of the prisoners like, "No, I'm locked in here with you.
Let's be friends.
I'm Toby Treacletart."
The opposite of that line, be like, "You're not locked in here with me. I'm locked in here with
I'm
you."
here with you. Please let me out. Michael, real quick. Sorry, I know it's like other people's turn, but who's dragging me right now?
Online.
Drag
Other than
her.
that, I'm just trying to
Drag her. I
I'm
hardly
trying to
know
plan
her.
my plan of attack.
Unfortunately, the one remaining big boy is the one who's dragging you.
Damn it. Okay. All right. So I'm just being dragged upon the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the general vicinity of the Iron Maiden in the spiky chair.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay. All right. Sorry. Continue.
Scudsies.
Shit, I gotta be honest with you. I didn't think I was ever gonna get a turn. So, listen, tell me again where Scud's at, and
Scud
just generally
is-
what's happening.
Scud is down he's down a ladder in the
Yes.
sewer still.
Yes.
Right up the ladder is a big torture chamber with lots of bad guys in it.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
wanna go
Scud's just
there.
chilling.
Sounds like a bad place to go.
It's a bad place.
Are any of them like? Are any of the bad guys standing like directly above the ladder with like their gooch like exposed?
Yeah, they have like one of those old timey leather skirts that
Like-
men's love to wear, and they're
Yeah.
probably their ding dongs are
Standing
hanging.
at the top of this 480
man.
foot ladder.
They
Wait,
got a cage on under there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, if you wanted to trade in that feat for something else, I would be game.
Why don't you want me to have fun, Michael? I don't understand.
It's that I think you can't have fun if you're not 480 feet away.
No, I've been. You just have to let me get off one.
It's that classic thing everyone says in tabletop games: split the party. It's good to do.
I'm just gonna keep edging you. So you're-
Michael, that is the hottest thing I've ever heard you say. I'm into it.
I mean, Michael's the original Ron, if you think about it.
It's true.
so you're at the bottom of this ladder. You can choose to go up if you like.
How tall is the ladder, Michael?
It's like 15 feet, maybe.
Eh?
Why?
No, 15 feet's fine.
Michael, you should have said 20. I'm just saying.
That seems like a really tall sewer.
Okay, I'm gonna climb, and just get up high enough to like poke my arms and my head out.
Okay.
What do I see?
You see Rowan being dragged across the floor, a blood stain along the way. You
This
see
is not good for my shooting arm.
you see two chunky boys counting, just down on all hands and knees, counting rice, and then there's a sort of wiry, angry looking elf man standing over an empty bucket. Off to the side there's some cages. Well, I guess they're cages. There's some jail cells, and Toby is in one of them, and there's a bunch of torture implements scattered about.
Well-
and Lonnie's doing fuck all whatever because you can't
Lonnie's-
see her.
Lonnie's
Lonnie's
in
chilling.
A sniper's still a sniper even at close range, so I'm gonna try and hit who's
That's so
dragging
true.
off the.
You can't stop me. You can't stop him from sniping.
I want to snipe the one
Big
who's.
C snipe.
I've taken the word attack and just put it out of my brain. The only word now is snipe. I'm living the snipe life, and I'm gonna snipe the one who's dragging Rowan.
Okay.
Please stop
Are you
dragging
gonna-
me.
This is Twitter.
Are you gonna no scope snipe him?
Scud does like a 360
Does
in
a
his
360.
ladder hole,
360 no scope. Yeah.
Yes.
and then I should probably save. I shouldn't say that I do a 360 until after I pass my roll, but I do it. I'm gonna do a chromatic orb.
Yes.
Has this thing been hit?
This thing?
Yeah. I don't
Yes.
actually know what it is.
He's a boy.
It's a person in a bondage outfit.
He's a man.
Okay.
Bondage lad.
He deserves
were your
as much
headphones on
respect as
before?
everyone else.
Listen. They
No,
were.
he was role playing. His character was not in the
He
room.
was downstairs.
Yes.
Michael, how dare you?
I'm sorry. You know what? I apologize.
Nobody takes the game more seriously than me.
Yes, Bachmann, he's always said that from the beginning.
All right, so let's roll this dice. Oh my god, that's bad news for you, my friend. How's a 23?
So you did the no scope.
Yeah,
360.
Hell yeah! All right, just this is gonna be a lot of dice to roll. So give me a second here. 9d8.
98.
Wow.
That's a good joke.
That's always funny, right?
It's every time.
Oh my god, Michael.
What?
44.
Damn.
Damage?
Yes.
That's a lot of damage.
And I picked the damage type that it's weak to.
What type is that,
I thought that
Bachmann?
would work. It's acid damage. Because it's not wearing clothes or much clothes. I'm banking on the
It's
exposed
fully
skin.
covered in clothes. It's tight leather, tight black leather.
Wait, it's a full, like we're talking about like a full suit?
Yeah. Even, their entire face is covered other than the zippers where their
It's
mouth
still-
and eyes are coming out.
It's still acid.
Wait, they have zippers for their eyes too?
Yes, also their eyes.
Damn. What?
Fucking Slipknot video.
Yeah, I deal 44 kink damage.
I'm
Let's
going to
see.
say that he drops the chain and is no longer dragging Rowan.
Okay.
She does still have like
Yay!
a bear trap clamped on her shoulder, though.
Ouch.
Ouch.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to create a spiritual weapon. And let me tell you, Michael, this spiritual weapon is gonna be a whip. Because of course. And it's gonna whip that same dude. And it's 28.
To hit?
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. That's a 3d8. Well, it's not great. It's 8 plus 2, so 10 damage.
He doesn't like it.
Or does he?
Oh, he might actually.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so into it.
He's like,
Oh my god.
Somebody take that audio clip, and you know how YouTube they do like the 10 hours
Oh
of
my
X.
God.
no.
I hate
Don't do
it.
that.
10 hours of Michael going.
It's like, congratulations, David, for your promotion or being pulled in the fold more. Make 10 hours of Michael nutting, please. For your...
The audience craves the nut sounds.
Mhm.
Can I get that on a t-shirt? Audience craves the nut sounds.
Yeah, only if it was like
And it's got the baby.
Mr. Peanut.
Mr. Baby, Mr. Peanut.
Wait, can we have adult Mr. Peanut? I don't
Yeah, he's
want baby
fucking
Mr.
dead.
Peanut.
He's fucking
nutting.
dead.
Well,
He died.
I don't want to talk about it, but I'm just saying, theoretically, Mr. Peanut's just like Groot, so even though not important,
Oh.
we're getting into some sketchy anime logic,
He's
and I don't want to go
fucking
there.
So he is his and his father.
The chat
Exactly.
says, "Oh my God, move on."
Absolutely. No. And you guys are 6 seconds behind at least, so you're gonna hear it from me.
Strap in. The next 6 seconds are fucking insane.
So Rowan, you're up.
Yes.
You're gonna take 7 more shoulder crushing damage
Ouch.
from this
so-
bad clamp on your shoulder.
So is it just in there, or do I get it off?
No, it's like on you.
It's like in there.
yeah, it's like around your shoulder, like
Is
jaws.
Is it gonna
clamping down.
impede my ability to shoot an arrow?
It is. You're gonna have disadvantage if you shoot an arrow.
Can she use her action to rip it off?
She sure can.
And Rowan's
I know.
like famously strong. with her 8.
Yeah, can I even rip it? Oh my god, is it better to rip it off or to have disadvantage on my rolls?
I mean, somebody else could help you with it as well.
Very true, but
want
we're
to.
all very weak.
Help me!
You do not want to ask this crew to help you move. None of us are strong.
And we're all weak now. We have no strong people.
Yeah.
Yeah, our babies. Okay. Okay.
Skud, what's your strength?
It is an 8.
Lahni, what's yours?
10.
Okay, Lonnie's the strongest by
What? An average strength.
That is so bad.
Yeah, 3 of us have 8. It's a useless stat. It doesn't do anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to rip it off of my arm.
Rip
my
it off.
action.
Do it real fast like a band-aid.
Yay, real fast. So that be
Wait.
athletics or what would that be?
Probably acrobatics if you think about it.
Yeah.
not
Oh yeah.
Survival?
Survival because it's a trap.
That is true. You could try to like do something to the. You could sleight of
Okay.
hand. You could
I like
sleight of
that.
hand the contraption itself.
Okay. What if I draw out my rapier, my dancing rapier, and use it to like to try to like crack it open? Can I do that?
I accept that.
Okay. Where is a not spin down counter? Why are these in here still?
They're big.
I hate them. My brain just broke for a second. Okay. I'm scared. Oh, 13.
13?
Yeah.
That was your sleight of hand?
Total
Mhm.
classic.
Is your survival
All the way.
higher?
No. Also, my computer's dying.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
I
unfortunately.
wasted my freaking action for this.
Yeah, man.
I
That's D&D,
should've-
baby.
But that's okay.
You can use your bonus action.
Yeah, exactly.
to-
I can use my bonus action, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. So the dancing rapier, I see it's not gonna work out, so I lash out with it, and I would like to attack big boy Zelen. I'm going right
Oh,
for
you're
him.
going for Zelen? Okay.
Yeah, I am. Woohoo, buddy! I rolled a nat 20,
Damn.
so I get to do a few things right now. Has Zelen been hit?
Yes.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
'cause- yeah.
I slapped him in the nuts with some wood.
And he was into it.
Now, my dancing rapier is a ranged attack, correct?
Sure.
How close is Zelen and the other dude to each other? Are they within 10 feet of each other?
Sure.
Yes. Okay, so... Oh, my action. Never mind.
Yeah, and technically your dancing rapier is sort of like a spiritual weapon. So it's not a ranged attack. It's you're taking a bonus action to activate
fling
it.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it just kind of dances across.
Yeah, so if it's in your hand, you can attack twice, but as soon as it leaves
It
your
leaves.
hand...
But, well, that's what's special, because volley is a different
Oh, yeah.
thing. Okay, so, all right. So I'm going to do some damages now. So this is a 3d8 plus
Did
48.
you roll to hit?
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
Oh, you rolled 20. Yeah, yeah.
You had me doubting myself. I was like, look me like, no.
Well, first you drag her, now you gaslight.
Wow, I can't believe this is happening.
Wow.
I can't believe this is happening to me. Okay, so now I'm gonna.
We used to have like 4 diehard dice things, and now we just use one where we carve out a very small corner.
Yeah,
Roll
it's
in.
kind of fucked up. 19 damage
Nice.
with my dancing rapier. Had a little extra juice in there from Melora and Palor. Thanks.
Zelen
So
looks over.
I still
at
got
you.
a freaking thing on my arm. I gotta
Yeah.
figure this out.
You got a friggin' thing in your arm.
This is really getting me down. I had a real good attack
I
plan.
thought he let go.
He let
He
go, but I
did.
still got the. I have a clamp or
She's
a
got a bear claw, a bear
Yeah.
trap.
bear
Oh,
trap
damn.
on my.
He has
fucking
a bear
shoulder.
claw.
She got a bear
the
claw on one
fucking
hand and a bear
donut.
A bear
trap
trap
on
on
the
the
other.
other. You win some, you lose some.
All in all, a good day. Lonnie, you're up.
Okay, I don't want to hear anything about it. I just realized I came to the realization that being invisible gives me advantage. Frick. I'm an idiot. So I tried to pre-roll things to make this fast, but I just want to roll one more time real fast down the line just to see if any of them are nat 20s. No. Okay. But they will all hit if a 19.
Well, who are you hitting?
Zelen.
19 does not hit.
He will. 19 will not hit him. Does a 21 hit him?
Yes.
Okay. He will take. Do you want total damage or individual hits?
Give me total damage and then you describe what you do.
Okay, perfect. That is exactly what I was going to do, Michael. Thank you. Okay, he's going to take 51 damage.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That's
Lonnie,
so big.
Lonnie hits him 3 times. Thrice times she will strike upon his flesh. And she actually, it's invisible so no one can see, but she realizes that the last time she hit him and she hit him in the scrot, it didn't seem to, he seemed to kind of like that. So she's taking another approach.
Mm-hmm.
She gets up really close and hits him the first time with a fucking compliment. Zelen, your hair looks sorry. Zelen, your hair looks real fucking good. I had my beauty lady, Sally Mae. She did it once, and it ain't never looked as good as it did that one time. And your hair looks like she just did it fresh. So congrats to you, Zelen, for having the freshest dew in the dungeon. Second attack. She is going to give him a hug because Zelen has never had a hug that is as deep and as comforting as a Lahni hug.
Wow. He hates it so much.
Last attack, she's going to put a fucking egg salad sandwich in his mouth because
No, he hasn't had that before.
there is nothing as powerful as an egg salad sandwich, especially whenever it is hand-fed to you from your enemy, nonetheless.
Wow. That's so powerful. This
so-
feels like one of those fucking websites.
Care Bears? Oh.
No, they're not around so much anymore. That they're inspirational stories and shit. That's what this feels like. Watch this woman put an egg salad sandwich in Pan's mouth.
All those I
That's a
saw
different website.
after 28 seconds just had a very scary old dead lady that screamed at the screen, and I screamed. I hated those, man. They fucking
Hot
scared me.
moms in your area are waiting to put egg salad sandwiches.
In your mouth.
Youths, do they still have those memes where it's like, oh, try to find what's weird about this room versus that room?
And then it's like,
And
then it's a Momo.
it's a Momo.
Fuck a Momo. So yeah, that's Lonnie's attack because physical violence wasn't doing anything. So she's going for the emotional attack of different love languages.
That's good. That's very good. And it worked. It worked really well.
Sweet.
All right. So, what is okay? So the guy who attacked Rowan before and then got his ass pretty much whooped on. He's gonna use his action to pick up the chain again, and he's gonna drag you closer, and you are now just mere feet away from the Iron Maiden.
I don't want to go in there. My body.
And then Zelen is having been punched. Well, not punched. Sorry, having been
Punched in the heart.
Having been punched in the heart.
Yeah.
He is furious, and he's going to attack the invisible person, even though he can't see them.
That's fine.
He's going to crack his spiky whip
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Lahni kicks some of the rice, making the other boys very angry. Like, oh, come on!
Lonnie eats 3 pieces of rice. 3
They're
grains.
gonna have to go
She
inside
crunches them.
you to count rice.
Oh.
19 versus AC.
That does not hit.
Then he attempts to do a stab.
Do it again. Do it with disadvantage. Fucking coward.
And
Come at
that
me, you
is,
fucking friend.
that is gonna be a 20.
That does not hit. Lahni looks him in the fucking face, and he can't see it, but he just hears this. You're invited to my birthday party sleepover.
He screams in anguish. Toby, you're up.
What up? Okay, so I would like to cast.
Before you do that, the guy behind you's like, "Let us out of here."
I freaking can't. I don't know how to pick locks. Come on, calm down. You're safer in here.
What? Don't you want to get?
Yeah, we'll eventually get you guys out. Dang. Can I cast Gesh on a person that has who's dragging Lahni and her mentions, please? Wisdom 19 saving throw.
Wait.
Bro, stop
You mean
it.
Rowan?
Yeah,
What did I
drag
say?
me.
You guys
said
said Lahni.
Rowan. Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's up dragging me.
He gets a 6.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, do you think that Iron Maidens wouldn't kill you, right? It just hurts really bad for a long time.
I think you might die.
It could. It is meant to be very painful, but you'll die if you stay in there long enough.
That's true. I say get inside the Iron Maiden and slightly close it to where it's uncomfortable. Gesh. And drop it. Drop the chain. Drop the chain and get in the Iron Maiden.
Oh.
And Michael, you can choose to not do it, but you take 5d10 psychic damage each time it acts in a manner.
5d10.
Yeah.
Woo.
I think he's too beat up to face this, and so he just.
You don't have to stab yourself. Just close it so it's a little spooky.
And he closes himself into the Iron Maiden.
Can I do a quick perception check to see if I could, on my next turn, maybe do something stupid to this lock? 12! I'm bad at it.
To do what?
I'm just looking to see if I can. Well, I mean, eventually we'll probably
Toby's
get the
like
keys.
chewing on a lock.
Well, I'm perception check to see if I can figure, or investigation check, I guess, to see if it's investigation, it's 22. If it's perception, it's 12. Basically, seeing if I can figure out this lock by my next turn.
I'd probably not, but like you can see, there is a pair of keys hanging on the wall.
Damn it!
Across the way.
Cool. Love it. All right, I'm done.
Okay, it's good. There is one bad guy left. He's the big bad guy.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, am I supposed to hit him?
You do whatever you want.
I kiss him a little bit. We smooching. How much damage does a smooch do? It's not on my character sheet. I don't understand why.
Well, if you go by Lonnie's logic, it does a lot. She did
Just
like
do your
50,
normal fist damage, but
she did like 50 love damage. 50 something.
Okay. Let's see. Where's the fucking? Does he look like a big guy? Should I feeble mind this bro?
He definitely is a big boss and seems fairly intelligent.
But not like a legendary actions kind of big boss, right?
I think I hinted earlier that he could have used a legendary action and did not.
Fuck. All right. How many times can I cast Feeble Mind?
Feeble Mind is such a good spell.
It's very good, but whenever you really want to use it, it doesn't work. Let's see.
What about summon lesser demons?
No.
What if I did though? We keep forgetting that I can do like an area where the demons can't enter. I mean, I think it's funnier if I don't do that, but if I just let the demons go willy-nilly.
Let them wild out.
Can I polymorph him?
Yeah.
Does that work like sheep? I never use polymorph because I always worry it works like sheeping in WoW, whereas as soon as it takes any damage, it changes back.
Technically, it's actually worse than that because they lose health based on the new things damage, but that means you could set up attacks, meaning polymorph it, everyone readies their action, kind of like when we do for Maze, and then basically be like, all right, Rowan, murder this sheep, and then Lahni, murder this man as he comes out of it. So it's the same idea, just a much easier sheep that can be, or much easier maze that can be saved against.
Or
Gotcha.
theoretically, couldn't you turn it into an animal and then we don't attack the animal so it never turns out of the animal
Right,
until
that's-
polymorph is over?
That's what I did with Silga. Is
Yeah.
I basically turned her into it and then waited until everything was fine.
Didn't we one time polymorph something and then put it in a bag of holding
Mm-hmm.
and then break concentration and the thing died?
We did something weird with. I think we all knew that Jayla had a. Yeah, we did the starfish thing because we all knew that Jayla had to kill people, so we kept trying to save everyone to see how that would work. Yeah.
I do like the idea that you polymorph something, stick it in the bag of holding, and then you have to like think about baseball or something to get it to die.
Well, it still die. Just take 2 minutes longer.
Right. Yeah. You know what? I'll polymorph it. Why not?
Why not?
What is it?
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw. 18, Michael. Good fucking luck.
Rolled a 17, but he's gonna choose to succeed.
That's all good.
Simply because he's strong.
Simply because he's strong.
Well, right, but like, you use that legendary action so many times, and you're one step
That's
closer
true.
to feeble mind, my friend.
That's so
That's
true.
You got to get your ass feeble mind.
100%.
You about to be a freaking anteater.
Okay, well, he's gonna get hit with my. I said it was a whip last time. I meant it was a riding crop. He's gonna get hit with a riding crop.
Oh, he loves it.
He loves it. He's gonna get real horned. 24.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh my god! If you thought that was great, wait till you see how much damage it does. Here we go.
Where does it hit him? On the butt?
Oh, that's even better than what I was gonna say. I was gonna say it hits him in the nape of his neck. You know. What I mean?
Ew.
18 to damage to his butt.
All right, he takes 18 butt damage.
The
Right.
worst kind of damage.
My next character is gonna be resistant to butt damage.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Mine's gonna deal butt damage.
Mine's gonna be a butt.
Wow.
I'm gonna be Assy McGee.
Oh my God.
If this is
Yeah.
gonna be like the weapon triangle, like
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I don't want to get into problematic things, but what is a butt week too?
Scooping out?
Scooping it out.
Oh man.
Sometimes beans.
Sometimes beans.
Rowan, you're up. You
God.
take 7 more crunch damage.
Oh, stop crunching me. So wait, so what's my status right now? Because my dude went into the Iron Maiden, right? So
He has dropped your chain again.
so I'm
I should have
loose.
told him to take the thing off. I'm a dingbat.
Ah!
I saw the
Will
Iron
no one
Maiden.
help Rowan?
No one help, bro.
Ouch, my arm. Oh, I'm scared.
Is Lahni? Never mind.
Okay, guys, help me talk this out real quick. We're talking a high risk, high reward situation because I could just shoot with my arm all fucked up and be at a disadvantage.
What is a disadvantage at? Is like essentially a -3 or 4 to your roll, give or take.
Yeah.
Or
And
5
do you
after.
have anything that can
Give
what's
you
that?
advantage.
Yes.
You have
thank
inspiration?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That thing we love to track.
Wait, but if you have disadvantage, then you have
You just have a normal attack.
Then
it's just normal.
Yeah.
It's just normal.
Yeah, like if he was right up on Skud, you could move around and then flank him, but I don't think that works with range.
I'm just gonna fucking shoot at this
Just
guy.
fucking roll a d20
All right,
flank.
fuck
Shoot
it.
Have you thought about
Just
that?
So
shoot it.
this is what is gonna freaking happen right now. I'm
my
going to cast. Now I scrolled to the wrong part of my my character sheet. So that's not as dramatic as I wanted it to be. I'm gonna cast lightning arrow. So if I do hit, it's gonna be more. I cast it. Oh god, I'm so scared. I'm gonna roll so bad.
I mean, yeah.
Tim, I would appreciate some more belief from you.
Roll these two big boys. Look how big they are.
No, those are bad, right?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm scared. Okay. Ah! See? So I got a 27.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I rolled good.
That hurts.
Cool. So I'm okay, so I get to do the so many things happening. All right. So a quick question about let me double check something on lightning arrow just to see if I'm accidentally hurting any of my friends. Ooh, maybe who's within 10 feet of Zelen?
Me.
Lahni.
That's fine.
Okay. We'll deal with that in a second.
I'm assuming, is it a dex check?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Tim, I need like way more d8s.
1,000.
I need more of them. There's only one in this one. Give me more.
Somehow lost all our d8s again.
I'm just hoping Zelen can make it to his next turn. I got something really
No,
good.
don't, Michael.
That sounds very not good, Michael.
This is okay. I'm really. This doesn't even make any sense, but it's correct. This is so many. I'm actually just gonna do this on Google because it's.
Yeah,
I have 5, 6, 7, 8 d8.
Oh shit.
Just Google it.
Just Google it. Google it, chef.
Whew. Okay, so 37. Doing math. So that's a 51 damage to him.
Hachi Machi.
And then let's roll for little Lonnie to see how much damage she gets.
Oh, here. I got a 21. What's your DC?
You're good. Dex
Okay.
18. So cool. And then I'm gonna hit him again with a little less this time.
Oh my god. Do it.
Do it.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
I'll be right back, but I'm still listening.
That's 17 on the second one.
17 to hit or 17 damage?
Oh, sorry, 17 damage. I did get ahead of myself. That's my. Uh-oh. I don't think that was not a great one. I'd rolled a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Fuck. All right. Well, I did 51 damage.
That's it.
Lightning. What? Let me double check if there's any interesting effects. No. That's all. It's just a lightning arrow.
Lahni. It's your turn.
You're muted.
Muted.
I just did okay.
Say it again.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
Okay. 28.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and Jennifer for bravely attacking, even though you're all clamped up. I'm gonna give you inspiration.
Yay!
You can click a thing in D&D Beyond. So
Oh,
you
I
track
can?
it. Yeah.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So 2 hits. The other one that I got was an 18. And you said A 19 didn't hit, so I wasn't going to ask.
Non-lethal damage. Non-lethal. This guy's gonna have a lot of information.
That's true.
Oh. Okay. I'll do non-lethal. Oh, okay. I'll whisper to him. Your parents loved you more than they ever told you. For the first one, that's 14 damage.
Owie.
And then the second one, that's not bad damage. The second one will be... I think on the second one, she wants to, does he have a piece of food in his teeth?
I assume he's got some egg salad.
Okay, she pulls out one little piece of eggshell from his tooth.
Ugh.
For 17 damage.
All right.
I like the idea that if you didn't say non-lethal, he would have died from too much.
Oh,
Get off!
I don't know that this would be too helpful for this, but if in the future there's ever a person that we're fighting against that it would be helpful if they were stunned, let me know, because I can stun a motherfucker with a punch.
Oh
It's
shit.
pretty much always helpful.
Yeah, we gotta use that.
Stun's
Yeah.
an incredibly powerful
It's
condition.
one of those things that I keep forgetting monks can do.
Yeah, and baby monks can do it. It's so good.
Yeah. But it's like you have to do a strength or a dex, and he's a high strength character, so.
I'm just saying, you've got a BB gun that shoots people in the nuts.
that
That you still aren't
We haven't
using.
even used.
is true,
Oh,
Michael.
I have that, don't I?
I forget who has
Shoot
it.
him in the dick.
Yeah,
Shoot him in the
good.
dick.
I think Rowan does have that BB gun, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, indeed.
It doesn't only do 1 damage.
I don't remember what the damage does.
No, that's
It hurt, though.
one damage per BB.
It does 2 damage, 1 per nut.
I think it always hits, but I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right, Zellen's turn. He
No.
looks around. He still can't see Lahni, but he really wants to do something. So he's just gonna randomly pick someone. I'm just gonna roll.
I think Rowan's gonna get hit.
I'm
Oh, I
just
feel
gonna
so
roll.
bad. I want to be. Can I be not invisible anymore?
Do you want to not be invisible?
Yeah, I think it's time. I'm going to give up my advantage. I'll do it next time if I need to. I'm going
Okay.
to not be invisible.
He casts Feeble Mind on you.
Oh!
No! No change! No change!
I go invisible!
You have to make an intelligence saving throw.
No!
Hey, guys.
Michael DiMauro!
Intelligence is only my worst one. But the
Nika!
good thing is, I can,
For the
I can use a key point and re-roll it if it's not good.
but I kind of want you to be dumb for 30 days. So
Oh,
keep in mind, because the game moves in real time. That's the next 4 episodes. So you're gonna be dumb.
God, that would be so bad.
How?
Okay.
How?
I'm going to re-roll it. I rolled a 10. It's a 15. That's borderline. I'm going to re-roll it.
The number's 19.
Fuck. Okay,
I
come
know.
on, Die Hard dice. These are my flash dice.
Come on, everyone at home.
everyone.
I rolled a motherfucking 15! Right here, right here.
Plus.
Haven't touched the dice.
Boo.
Plus
Where is it?
5.
It's right there. There we go.
We
Nice.
see it. What do you add to it?
That's looking good.
A 5, so I got a 20.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. Its spell save is actually 21.
No!
It does not work.
Oh my god.
Scud cast Feeble Mind on Lahni.
Turns back.
I'm gonna throw up.
Well, don't, because it's your turn.
Okay.
Zelen looks rough, by the
Looks
way.
rough.
Just knock him out and we'll drag him into somewhere.
Michael, that damage was non-lethal. Just want to say.
Mm-hmm. I will cast Mage Hand to pick up the keys from the wall.
Okay.
And
You have a set of keys.
I unlock the keys and I start making my way and unlocking the other ones, I guess.
Nice. Scud, you're up.
Non-lethal. Non-lethal. Non-lethal.
Non-lethal chromatic orb. Here it
Scud
comes.
cast instant kill, but non-lethal.
Finger of non-lethal death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only 4-finger death punch, so it doesn't do it. Are they like close to death?
Toby, do you also want to command that guy to come back out of the Iron Maiden and unlock Rowan?
That's against the rules.
Let me out.
Okay.
Ouch.
Scud's good.
Ouch, my arm.
So, is he almost dead? Is that
He's very close to being. He looks rough.
Just punch him. I'm sure it'll work.
Yeah, Scud walks up. You know what? I don't think Scud's ever done. Actually, I have a sword.
Whoa!
Did you all know that I have a sword?
I don't know.
I have a long sword of wounding.
What?
Yeah, I've had it. I swear to God, I've had it ever since the beginning.
You don't have armor, but you have the sword.
He does have armor. He
Well,
has
I know.
fish armor.
I think I was gonna give it to a skeleton or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But I have it.
You
So
have it.
I'm gonna hit him with like the broad side of it, though. Not the
Okay.
blade. I'm gonna hit him hard. It's gonna be basically a mace.
Okay.
How do
Roll
you
to
do a
hit.
melee attack? I don't remember. Okay. There we go. +5. That's not a lot. Nat 1.
No!
Scud pulls out this sword and he goes, "How do you use this?"
Bumps into the Iron Maiden. Like, ow!
Scud hit himself with the sword, I'm pretty sure.
You still have your spiritual weapon too, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Can that do non-lethal?
God damn, that's a good question.
Well, it's a riding crop. I would hope so.
Okay.
It's a lethal riding crop.
I accept it.
One hit kill is a riding crop.
Rolled another natural 1. The riding crop is also going, wow, wow.
Scud, what the fuck are you doing?
Sorry.
All right, you're up, Rowan.
My turn again? I was
Yeah.
not ready. Fuck. I can't. Okay, so we can all agree that I can't do non-lethal
Use
range
your
damage.
bonus action to use your sword. Your sword is technically able to do
Melee.
non-lethal. Yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
Here, use this
Non-lethal
sword that I've always
sword.
had.
Yeah, because online is saying spiritual weapon is one of the very few ranged non-lethal attacks. Apparently, Thorn Whip is one too.
That would make sense because you could like hit someone with the flat edge of a sword or the end.
Oh.
You basically like fucking clock them in the head.
I'm gonna clock him in the head. All right, let's try this shit. I'm still hurting. Also, just want to point that out.
Oh yeah, you do take another 7 crunch damage.
God damn it! Shit. Okay, fine. Can't keep me down. Okay, I didn't roll good. I didn't roll so great. Fuck. Well, that's all right. 19.
No, it misses.
Piss. Michael.
All right, now you can run
Sorry.
up and like, do you have a dagger or anything like that?
I got some short swords.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
What
Shit.
the fuck is Silent Wind Strike?
Steel Wind Strike? That's like my ultimate attack. I'm not using that on
Okay.
him because he would be dead.
Cool.
I think I've only used it like one time.
Mm.
I only
did like 98 damage. Or
There's a
something.
lot. Yeah, it's I gotta save. I gotta reserve that for. This is for killing imps. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. Fuck. I'm gonna run up with a short sword.
You're both like, whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh lordy.
Bless this mess.
Okay, that's a
You
26.
probably still have
That hits.
disadvantage, right? Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
I just want.
going to kill my husband. Well, okay, so that's 23, so that's fine. Probably, hopefully, maybe.
23 hits.
Okay, I get to attack twice, though.
Yeah. Well, roll the damage. See if he goes to sleep.
Yeah, maybe he'll go to sleep.
I mean, it's
I
gonna-
need a D6. What's this? I hate this. I only like D8s.
Remember, we're gonna add an extra D8 to it.
That's right. Actually, I get that too.
No, the other one's just for your bow.
Fuck.
Unless there's a third one I don't know about.
He's been hit 4, so I get the Colossus Slayer.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh no.
Rowan is so confusing.
Yeah, it's fucking hard. I'm never playing a ranger again.
You should have just played a normal
I
ranger
fucked up.
and been like
19 damage.
non-lethal.
What?
Non-lethal.
What did it look like when you slit his throat?
Oh my god!
No, I
non-lethally. When
I
you
slapped him in the
non-lethally
head.
slit his throat.
I bring the short sword down top of his head like a gong. Bonk.
Oh, just like you did to Tim just now.
I didn't mean to do it so hard.
Tim's unconscious for those.
I got too excited. My bloodlust is up. I'm sorry.
Am I bleeding?
I bonked him. He's passed out.
That's spousal abuse. Yeah, he crumples to the ground.
I'm not allowed to leave the house anymore because my work is quarantined. I guess I can go see movies.
Wait, why are you yelling about this?
I don't know.
You made him lose the last 2 hours by hitting him so hard.
This is
in the
my
head.
joy. This is the only time I see people, and you beat me.
I thought it would be funny.
It was.
I kissed you on the head is better now.
I forgot my birthday.
So I think it's a bunch of prisoners come out the cells, and
Only because we open it.
right, because Toby opened them. And I think,
Say thank you.
I think they'll say thank you next week.
Yeah,
Okay.
next time. Wow, what an eventful episode. I got hurt.
I love
I
how
felt so bad not helping. I wanted to, but
It's all right, man. You know, we got it. We got it together, and I got the final bonk.
I think
Yeah, you
honestly,
did.
the final. I think
That's
honestly.
the episode title, the final bonk.
Can you write that
no,
down?
name that
Remind
one
me?
next week.
How do I? Where should I put it?
I don't know. I'm gonna forget.
Yeah.
Put it in the whatever. Okay. I do love that it feels like Michael lulled us into a false sense of being strong as we are fighting minions of Lulth and things like that, and then it's like doors and strength checks back to back. We're like, ah!
What do we do?
What do we do?
We can't do it. We can't do it.
I'm
no,
gonna
it's
put a
dark.
reminder
I
on
don't
my
have to do-
phone that just says the final bonk for Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. You know what else is a final bonk?
What?
Reviews.
Reviews. Always a good reminder. Only I read a bit of the reviews, so if you have constructive criticism, I don't know, probably not the place. If you hate one of us, just whatever. I mean,
Just shut up.
Just shut up.
Don't review about it.
We appreciate the 5 stars, but come on, brother. Alex, the DMBE says 6 years. I've been listening to you for 6 years. You're my happy space when things get rough. You're the first D&D actual play I listened to, and I renewed my interest in D&D. Thanks so much. De Krauser says, even better since they changed names. Greetings, podcasters. You can change your name, but you cannot escape your past.
That's right.
7777777777777777777.
Oh, just 3 short of a record.
Oh no! Don't
Next
please,
time.
no, people
Don't
don't do that. I simply won't read it. Religious Rice from the United Kingdom says meow 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 meow. Master Halcyon says best reference podcast ever. Already left an iTunes review, but I just finally caught up after listening for a year. Created a Stitcher account so I could leave another review.
Thank you.
Love all the references that y'all make, especially the ones that Bachmann does. Helps makes the show even more relatable. Now that I'm caught up, I feel like I can now look to listen to some of your other podcasts and even look to attend GeeklyCon next year. Keep up the great work. Thanks so much. Mikey Williams says so much fun. Can you screen these just in cases?
Sure.
Amazing podcasts. I've been listening for almost 2 years from episode 1 to learn how to play so I could play with my friends. You guys have inspired me to start playing with my friends at home. I hope one day you guys come to the UK. Would love to meet you all.
would love that.
I would love to. I'll buy you a beer if you come. Okay.
It's been a long time since I've been.
I've never been. Fitwoody says, the adventure, the temptress, the Bachmann. Why would I ever listen to music again when I can listen to the cast of Greetings Adventurers, Coo, Sweet Nothings in my ear? Imagine, if you will, a tiny angel Nika on my right shoulder and a tiny devil Bachmann on my left. This is how I live my life now.
Me
and
too.
I have this podcast to thank.
Eat the Taco Bell.
You gotta. That's the angel.
Put the Taco Bell in your butt.
Cut out the middleman. Mac McIntyre, sincerely thank you for this podcast. I'm a city carrier, colloquially known as a mailman, and rolling through the peaceful, quiet neighborhoods of Tennessee with
Aw.
Thrifty, Mike, Jennifer, Tim, and Nika blaring their shenanigans out of my mail truck. Windows gets me through every
That
day.
is delightful. The idea
Yeah.
of a city carrier,
Mhm.
the mail person.
I've never heard it called city carrier.
Me
but
neither.
that
Now
sounds like
I
a fun
know.
new name. I like it. I like our city carrier because he hates our landlord.
He does, and I agree with that.
I feel like there's a story to like.
It's pretty boring.
It's not
It's
good.
the
Oh.
landlord sucks, and he didn't replace a light, and he just sucks. So,
Oh.
this podcast consistently takes my mind off the pressures of the job imposed by unrealistic expectations from management and customers alike, and I've managed to slip into fits of laughter. Even on the hottest and hardest of days, which helps keep my morale up as I actually try to defy negative post office stereotypes and becoming the mailman that Gotham deserves. Thanks so much. Uncle Brownie says, long time listener, second time caller. Work gave me an iPhone and I'm taking advantage.
Oh, man,
Thanks
hell
for
yeah.
the awesome dice and almost 8 years of drive time entertainment.
You've got to scam your work, and you should review us on all your work devices.
Yes, that is true. Welfare Assassin says, popped my podcast cherry. Hello! The first podcast I will ever listen to, and I've only been listening for 2 months, but I've caught up from Ep 1, and I gotta say,
Wow.
I'm a little upset that I can't listen to you guys for my 8-hour work shift. Looking forward to finding out what happens next with the gang. I listen to podcasts on a horse, so it wasn't a big deal. AFK Kid 2639 says the best D&D podcast. This is the best D&D podcast out. If you skipped episodes 160, Monkey Business, you need to go back and review all.
A classic.
A classic. Purple Paradoxian says, finally writing a review. Hey there, I've listened from Ep 1, and I have to say, I was a bit daunted by the 300 or so episodes that I had to catch up on. But now I'm caught up, and I'm kind of sad that I'm not able to listen to this podcast for hours at a time. But now I'm able to listen to the Twitch. So anyway, keep up the good work. And please don't stop making this podcast no matter what. Made Up Mama says, RIP all Bachmann's characters. I've been listening since March, and I love this podcast so much. Most of my podcast fare is of the self-development genre. So I listen to Drunks and Dragons to give me my daily doses of giggles and guffaws. In fact, I almost hit a deer with my car while I was laughing over the death of Bananas Foster.
Damn, what if you died? That would have been crazy.
Love you guys. Keep
He means he picked it up by the bumper and just like hit the deer.
Yeah.
Take that. Listen to this podcast, dear.
You die as though a box of bananas fills on you, but it's my miada. Thank you so much, everyone. As always, we've said it dozens of times. We are able to pay our rent due to the fact that you give us reviews, and leads to people being like, we should make them sell underpants and socks and
Bob, get back at
vapes,
us.
and things like that. So it means a lot. And so also go, especially like podcasts that you listen to that don't have as many reviews, please review them as well. It's
Yeah.
something that you can do that's easy and cheap and free.
If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast, and I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm drunk.
What
I'm
What
at
if
the
we
Mike
said-
Bachmann.
What if we said follow David here?
David. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do that after Bachmann.
Yeah, I agree.
You can find our wonderful David, or our wonderful David,
He is our
at
The
David.
best of
Cam
our
on
Davids.
Twitter.
Hell yeah.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventurers? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com, where you find other thrilling podcasts, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished 360 no-scoping Dungeon Daddies, head on over to Apple Podcast or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content that you won't be able to find anywhere else. It's that time again. GeeklyCon 2020 tickets are available now. Get ready for the most amazing weekend of your life with your best friend and board games. GeeklyCon 2020 will be July 16th through the 19th in Columbus, Ohio, and tickets are on sale now at geeklycon.com. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey.
Woo!
Bye.
Step next board. Ooh, that got long.
Ooh.
That was long. Jesus Christ!
Holy
For that
fuck.
long?
We didn't play for that long. But you know what? A little gift. A little gift for the
Little
listeners.
gift.
Yeah.
And you know, we're able to
fun.
go a little long sometimes now if we have to without being paranoid.
That's
That's right.
354.
Now I can
354.
take my little ass to bed.
I need to finish editing Naruto. Or maybe I'll do it later or just put it up later. I don't know.
What if
it later.
Here's what I do
Too
with Fistful of
bad.
Pixels. Maybe this will help you. What if you just didn't?
Just don't.
No!
What's the
Oh,
number?
it's bad out there, friends.
I got the
Don't
very
even
important
use.
work to do of searching the BTS tag on Tumblr. I gotta go.
Oh, it's
Jennifer,
bad.
I am on that BTS tip right now.
It is so fucking good. Oh my god. I'm gonna okay, now that I know you're into it, I'm gonna be sending you specific songs. Have you watched any of their music videos?
No, God no.
Dog.
Oh my God.
Okay.
No, we should do it
now you
one
fucked
time.
up because
You- Are you allowed to smoke legal drugs on Twitch? I think we've asked this before, but I love the idea of doing a stream where we just watch BTS music videos and just be like, "Whoa, wasn't that cool?"
Tim, if you this sounds like a trick to be like, Jennifer, this is content. It's like, no, that's just what I do every Saturday
I know.
night.
My whole life is trying to trick Jennifer into making more content.
If it's get high and watch BTS videos, I'm fucking there.
I mean,
baby.
that's just a Tuesday.
That's just what I want to be doing at all times. Oh, Venture Maidens are streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
should
yeah,
rate them.
yeah. So election's bad. Don't get negative, folks. There's still many more.
We're only like halfway through.
There's still a lot of things we can do to make things better.
There are almost 4,000 total delegates, and they've done less than 2,000. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah, it could definitely be better.
Oh, wait, they're not there anymore.
Oh, they're not?
No, they're not streaming.
Damn
I'm on their
it.
thing now. I think they must have just finished. It says live, but it says thank you for watching.
Damn it.
Oh.
Whose else is this
Classic.
streaming?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Bye,
Good night.
Michael.
Yay. I don't think I don't follow anyone else.
I just the only people I follow that are online are like Smash Brothers streamers.
Scraticus?
Maybe we always do that. What if we just did like as a bit, Critical Role?
No.
No.
I mean, shout out to them. They don't need us.
19,000
Yeah.
We gotta help our buds that are not don't have the powers.
Let's see.
Who else would we have?
I should upload my audio before I forget.
Oh, Jen Vaughn's big dungeon show.
Sure.
You wanna do that one?
I guess.
I can do it from mine. Oh, so yeah, the thing is, when you go in, quickly say, "Hello from GeeklyInc."
Greetings,
greetings
adventurers, right?
from
I'm just gonna
Geekly-
stick with that.
Or like, how about greetings from GeeklyInc? Or greetings from Greetings Adventurers, right? Let's do that. Say hello, don't interrupt too much, and then hang out. Talk to chat. Oh, Critical Role
Be
chat is a mess. I know that.
respectful.
Be respectful.
Well, I think it's just like they're saying it's really fast because there's like a million people.
Gotcha,
in it.
gotcha.
Not like, well, I don't know. Maybe it is, but
Who is
Alright.
it on Twitch?
Link it. It's like a weird name. It's VVSPA. Oh, we got an ad.
Oh,
If you don't
sure,
mind me
sure.
asking how long is the audio? Sir Newt said it's about an hour and
It was
45 minutes. Is that what it was?
1 hour 43 minutes.
But I do mind you asking. Let it happen again.
Ah.
Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna click
Do it.
Raid.
We're doing
Say
it.
Quiet
We're
so they
doing
don't
it.
hear us on the
Greetings
stream.
from Greetings Adventurers. We want to say that. Is that good?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
I wish you would.
I wish you would. And then just be nice. Say greetings from Greetings Adventurers. You're not really promoting us. You're just being neighborly. I feel
Just
like
saying hello.
I feel like can I click cancel instead.
We just do greetings from #Greetings Adventures.
I don't think hashtags work in Twitch chat.
I don't know enough about.
Oh,
Greetings from Gapcast.
I
Oh,
keep
we're already there.
breaking.
What's happening?
What's happening?
We're
Funny if
already
they were-
rating them, or
Fine.
So,
no, we're not.
something went wrong. I don't know if there's like a chat action. Oh, I can click here.
Oh,
God.
I think we're doing it.
I think we're doing it.
What are we doing?
Yay.
Oh, here we go.
No, you got to be quieter. They'll hear you on the stream.
Yeah.